Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. I am Gruznik. I'm a charity streamer with Extra Life. I am part of Half Best Friends. We are 15 members strong, and we stream for charity. We get to have fun, hang out, and do what we do for our hobbies and get to raise money for kids. So that's kind of awesome. So this is Ready to Roll, my weekly Pathfinder campaign series. This is session 2. Last week we got into some shenanigans thanks to the party themselves and some of the viewers rolling on the Chaotic Surge chart, which is amazing. So it is that way. $2 Chaotic Surge chart. All the donations go to CMN and our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which is amazing. So for $2, you get to roll on the Chaos Charge and have a little bit of weird stuff happen. Last week, a player's cloak got turned into a frog, and all of their money turned to chocolate, so they lost all of their starting currency. Um, for some, it was worse than others. Uh, and then we also had a instant combat roll, which is the $5 one on the chart, and they got to fight a demon. Oh, it's okay. Uh, let's see. It's that one, and then that one. So we do have a new player today. They are currently building their character. I remembered. Okay, that's good. But it's definitely going to be fun tonight. So they did get some things accomplished last night, or last night. Wow, Wednesday, last week. There we go. Last week, not last night. Last night I was busy doing prep work, finishing it up. But they did. He did a quest. Went on a quest for the local barkeep to find his man Theo. And the missing shipment of alcohol. They found the missing shipment of alcohol, and Theo got kidnapped by a member of the Black Rose. They fought some bandits. The Blood Rager tore off the bandit's jaw when they were interrogating him, leading to no real information at that point. And some other things definitely happened. You can always go back and check out last week's session. I haven't posted to YouTube yet, which I will be doing over the next couple days because I have the next few days off. So definitely excited. I do apologize ahead of time. I have a little bit of a migraine, which part of the reason why I am drinking a huge cup of coffee. It's not going to stop me from the shenanigans or anything like that, but I might be a little bit off, or you might see me squinting here and there. That just comes down to that, which I can deal with it. But it's going to be an exciting night. We're going to have fun. We have some things planned. We do have some new NPCs that are going to be introduced. And by new, some of them are ones that I had built through for the charitable donations. So we do have a minor one, which will be a reoccurring one appearing today. We will see some of the other ones, and it's going to be fun. Some of the higher end ones have already been introduced. You just don't know who they are unless you're in the know or have figured it out, which some of it will be ongoing and you'll figure it out as we go. So it's definitely going to be fun. Like I said, I do know one of the players was the new player, Chris, was building his character still. So I'm going to give them a little bit of time to do that before I jump into that. They know that I'm always here, and some of them are probably watching my stream anyway. Yeah, well, right now, and then they shut it off just so they have that view. So they tend not to cheat, and if they do, I will penalize them for that in such a vicious way. By trying to hit them and missing because the program, likes me missing until I hit and almost kill him. So, uh, I see you. You don't see shit, Dave. You don't see shit. Just looking 48 is my buddy Dave. He plays our resident ninja, which I went over your character the other day, Dave, and it was I like the backstory. Definitely gave me a lot, enough to work with. So you will be your backstory will make an appearance here and there in the campaign. I can guarantee it. Oh, I love coffee with a passion. Be a, be a good ninja this time. Yeah. So as always, I have my handy notebook. This is my scribble pad. Even though I am using a digital format, I still do notes the old-fashioned way. That comes from 20 years of doing this. As much as I do put stuff in the program, I do have a scribble pad with other notes that aren't in the program just for references. A lot of times it's just my shorthand, which is just a few key words and phrases that get my mind thinking in the direction that I want, and things of that nature. A lot of the other stuff is already uh, in there. So we do know of uh, when I'm good, I'm all right. When I'm bad, I'm very bad. He does better with this program than he does in real life, in all honesty. So Dave, we have a term for Dave, and a term that we use. It's like it says, "Don't be a Dave." Don't be a Dave is when you roll amazing, absolutely amazing on like skill checks and inconsequential bullshit, like storyline stuff. You're rolling epic. You get to combat where it's life or death, and he's rolling ones and twos, and I just saw tech issues. Is that better? I need to make a custom one of that just says I'm roboty, because I do go roboty sometimes, and I blame myself for it and my headset and a lot of other things. Uh, this is very true. It is very true. So I've given them some time, but I think I'll hop in and see what they're doing, and then we can go from there. I think we are okay. I'm not mentally okay, Ness. Like the stream is lagging. Mm, that's some bullshit. I blame Dave then. It's all Dave's fault. Well, hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Mm, let me. Hmm. Hmm. That looks pretty good. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's jump in. Which I'm already in there. I just need to unmute.
Yeah, so once you've one at a time loaded the bottom 6 books on the first page, second page, top 2, and then bottom 2.
Life and propaganda. How's it going, folks?
Robots shall I
Wonderful.
How's it going, Chris? Welcome.
Thank you. It's another wonderful day.
Like I was waiting all afternoon yesterday. Like I was on the whole time doing stuff, and I was waiting for Maddie to be like, "Hey, we're gonna get on." Chris is gonna build his character, and then I texted all of them this morning, and I'm like, "Remember we're playing tonight?" And Matt's like, "Oh, well, Chris has to build his character. When are we getting on?" I'm like, "5:30, dude."
I was on at 5:30.
Yeah, I saw you. I was getting everything set up, so. And it's like, okay, Maddie should be on soon. I'm guessing he's starting his stream right now.
Yes.
You will keep me posted. Okay, thanks, Ness. So what do you think about going with?
Um, I'm gonna keep it simple with the cleric,
Nice.
artificer.
Oh, nice.
You mean Asimir?
Asimir. Thank you.
I was going to say
Started
Artificer
with
is an
me.
entirely different class.
I thought he was just going to multi-class at the beginning. It's like, okay, we'll get to that when he's building his character. Be like, okay, you got to choose this or this. I have some leeway. I can make some playroom.
All right, I'm writing that down so I remember.
You got all your books loaded?
One more.
All right.
You did tell him to do it one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, all loaded. The ones you told me.
I need. Now, cool thing about this program is a lot of the shit for it is literally drag and drop. And it'll
That's
auto
awesome.
update your character sheet from the drag and drop.
What is who saying?
Okay.
Honestly, watching TV and doing fuck all. Oh no. What are you saying? I'm so confused right now.
All right, so go to the character sheet.
Yep, from your like on the side, see where like the drop down for player or for character is.
Mm-hmm.
click on like your character sheet should be up.
Sorry, folks. A little bit of piss poor planning on some of my my buddy's part. Fueled by ADHD is the one that invited Chris in, and I'm completely fine with it. But I thought we were going to play a bit earlier. That was Swords vaping. Yeah, my phone had to fit in the chat. What? Oh, okay. So we'll be a little bit. Luckily, building a character is pretty fast in this, so they can get it done pretty good. And if I have to, I can just have a couple of them move down to a different on one of my other Discord channels and start until they get caught up. And just like that, the whole thing typed out, of course.
Okay, so you hit the plus sign at the bottom of character selection.
I closed that out.
That's fine. You can over on the side where it says player, you can click characters again and reopen it.
Okay.
And I hit the
Plus
plus.
sign.
That should give you a blank character sheet.
Yep.
All right. And then over on the side where it says character, click that drop down. And then usually just like start with race. And since you're going Asimir, that's the very first race. You can literally drag and drop Asimir over to where it says race on the character sheet. I think you drag the little red ball over.
Got it. All right. Close that out.
Done that, you can click on classes.
Classes.
Scroll down until you find cleric and do the exact same thing. Drag and drop cleric over your class and level.
Character Builder, the streaming show.
We did a character building session, which was session 0. I just want to point out that all of you people are fucking idiots, with the exception of Chris because he wasn't here last week. Not one of you added something to your inventory that you really should have.
You talking about chocolate?
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody has chocolate listed at all.
I'm
All
not
of-
keeping it, but it's unnecessary weight. I dumped it out.
Oh, okay, good. That explains that then. Yeah. You were given a gift. You were given a gift from the gods. A Lord of Chaos gave you the gift of chocolate, and this is how you repay him by throwing it into the garbage. Shame, sir. Shame.
I didn't have a wrapper to put it in. I wasn't going to have loose chocolate in my pockets. It would just melt against my body, and I would just have mushy, chocolatey pockets. No, thank you.
The last time I told somebody to reach into my chocolate pocket, I had to go to HR. All right, I'm not dealing with that.
I'm done with you people already.
so there's no cleric listed.
Did you click classes?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it should be there. It's alphabetical. If you have like up at the top where it says group and has all. It starts at
Cavalier.
Aldori, Sword Lord.
You want the Pathfinder core book? Is that the one you're looking at?
I was about to say.
I just had him bring up the whole classes feature.
Yeah, because it should everything that's loaded. So cleric is always listed under the Pathfinder core rule. If that's not loaded, then it won't show.
Yeah, I think I have to load that.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
one of the first 4.
You need the core book.
He told me ignore the first 4, so that's what I did.
Yeah, that's not in the first 4.
Yeah, it is.
Gonna make me mad? Yeah, they always make me
Jesus
mad.
Christ, on my screen, it's number 7. My dogs are going crazy. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Mine is number 4.
So assets, right? And then
Well, no, not assets. Assets will bring up character tokens. You're gonna go to modules.
modules.
Yeah, you go to modules, and then you should see the activation button. And then, because you can either open, because
He was counting 1, 2 left and right, and we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, that's Juddy. He's an idiot. I apologize for him.
Okay. Well, should
Yeah,
learn how to.
Top 4, bottom 6. That's explanation enough.
All right.
That's okay. Only believe about half of what Juddy says. The other half is not him lying. It's just him not understanding anything.
Okay. How are we doing?
Horrible.
Chris is still building his character. Juddy's an idiot. None of you fucks put chocolate down.
Hey, look, I have
What?
cleric.
I
Why,
did too.
thank you.
Oh, the chocolate that we had?
How come it didn't show up on here?
It's 90 chocolate coins. I got chocolate coins.
I
Nice.
had
Well, thank you for the
9
donation.
silver and like 9 gold. So that's how many chocolate coins I had.
Hmm.
Mine's in the treasure section of my character sheet.
Oh, you put it in the treasure.
Although I do want to know where we
Okay,
put.
you put it in the treasure. Okay.
I do want to know where we put our XP and what our leveling progression is. I'm assuming it's probably
Oh.
not.
Leveling progression.
already
yeah,
did
I
it.
want to ask.
When he assigned experience last time, it already added it to our character sheet.
Where is it on the character sheet?
Okay.
Oh gosh, where was it?
I was wondering.
Where your class level is, there's like a little spike.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, it didn't show up. Like usually, like my my alert box shows up right on screen, but it wasn't showing for some reason. It's odd. Maybe it's just on this one. Well, here, instead of looking at my beautiful, gigantic head, we'll move to a different screen. Okay. So I have to 5 rolls anytime he names a new thing or calls something new a puppy. Okay, okay, I can do that. Oh, this is gonna be the gods forever be in their favor, I guess. At this point,
Okay.
It's either 3,000, 2,000, or 1,300, depending on if it's slow, medium, or fast progression.
we are going medium.
Medium, so it's 2,000. Okay.
All right. So I have cleric level 1 now.
Okay.
Do you have stuff?
Probably not.
I have a +1 and +1 on wisdom, +1 on charisma. I haven't rolled yet, so. What do you want me to roll?
So you will roll.
You'll roll it 6 times.
Yep.
You roll 4d6 and just drop the lowest one on the roll. And you'll do that 6 times for your stats.
You're echoing, Matt.
Oh.
Hmm.
What the fuck am I echoing?
Maddie stealing Will's thunder.
Oh, it's fine.
Where am I echoing?
Not what I wanted to do. Great. Now I wasted an 18.
It's weird.
Or am I echoing?
Are you watching my stream, Rick? No. I just didn't know if you were
No.
watching my stream without it muted.
I was watching Will's, but it's already muted.
I don't know.
I fixed it. It was mess up with my settings.
That happens sometimes. I'm sorry, folks. We're a little bit behind. I
Oh.
wanted to start already, but these people.
Will, I had a question regarding our wonderful pictures on your stream.
Oh yeah, I don't have yours right there yet.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking, because Maddie and Juddy both have those wonderful images of miniatures. Do you want that from the rest of us as well?
Oh, whatever
just
picture
whatever?
whatever picture you want for there. Like I have to just load yours up.
Okay, yes, because
Hold
the one
on.
I gave you for the headshot there,
Yeah.
that one's perfectly fine. That's my character right there.
Yeah, I was busy doing other stuff, but eventually, so that way everybody, can have their character picture up there, so that way everybody can see it.
Can we just use? I'm sending you something on your phone, Will. Can we just use that for me?
Oh my god. Okay, let's see this shit.
You said roll 4d6, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you just
46
drop the lowest. But you can have nothing if it's lower than a 10. You just do away with that entire roll and re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that roll you just did there would you'd drop one of the twos, so it would be a 12.
The 12. Yeah.
Okay, Maddie, I'm waiting. I don't see anything.
Didn't send. With the tits.
Yeah,
Oh,
learn how to use your phone, Matt.
No, it's just because I get asked for service in my house, Dave.
He does. He really does. He has like one small window. It's kind of like at work if you're like by the deli and you can't get service on your walkie.
It's called Wi-Fi. Attach your phone to your Wi-Fi at your home.
It is.
I don't know what
but
Wi-Fi is at this point, Dave. I'm in
the
D&D mode
Wi-Fi.
and Pathfinder, and I just want to play. And I blame Maddie for this whole situation.
Yes.
How the fuck's it my fault?
How's it your fault? What do you mean?
Not?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I'm the only one who can only touch his computer once a fucking week.
How did I know it was going to be that fucking picture, Matt? How did I know? I fucking know.
Well,
That's a great picture.
Oh my god, I hate myself already. This is gonna be
All right.
this is gonna be so much fun.
so I got 13, 10, 12, 12, 16, and 17.
Okay. So, as a cleric, you're gonna want to have
What's
high.
the jump?
Keep in mind, even if we're pushing you toward a healing cleric, clerics can still kick ass too.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you can make a battle cleric.
So don't feel obligated to neglect your strength and or constitution. Usually clerics aren't dex heavy, so for your physical ability scores, you'd probably want to focus on strength and constitution.
Make yourself ugly as fuck, and just bump that strength, con, and wisdom. Straight battle cleric.
Who the hell is Scooter Jr.? Like,
Hey, don't you be looking at my shit?
That
Scooty patooty.
Scooty Puff Jr. sucked.
Jetty, stop making new characters.
I
Never.
technically have 3 right now.
This
Alright,
is my fourth.
But you're gonna make all these like killer characters, and then Will's just gonna use them as assassins to send against us.
Listen, if Will sends Scooter Jr. as an assassin, I think we got this.
Are you making a commoner, Jetty?
No.
okay.
What was the
All
what
right.
was the one class?
I don't know. This is not at all how I planned the session to go.
Sorry.
It's I don't blame you, Chris. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I blame Matt.
So do I.
Blame everyone.
Lack of communication. What we have
I
is a
was
failure
all
to
day
communicate.
today.
Are we going to be beginning exactly where we left off, or has any time passed?
It'll be the next morning.
To be fair, I sent Chris an invite to Discord like a week ago. So he could have got in here and talked to Will at any point. But he didn't remember his login to get into his Discord to get the invite.
You mean at 10:30 at night last Wednesday after the game?
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. I mean,
Okay, what do you want me to do next? Probably inventory?
Well, you have to roll for your wealth before you can buy anything.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the table up? Cleric starting wealth. Here. Here. It's somewhere in here.
4d6 times 10.
There you go. Roll 46. Multiply by 10.
Not what I
My
wanted.
book skills are better than your computer skills. Wah!
well, your
I
bookshelf's
have
also.
the book, it's just way over there. My
Yeah.
book's way over there.
Yeah, Dave's books are literally right behind him.
17.
Actually, they're beside me right
10.
now.
Oh, beside you?
Um,
Okay.
10 times
reference.
whatever.
What'd you have, Chris?
10.
10 is what you rolled.
Yes.
So you have 100 gold. Okay. So then from there you can go into the book, go to like if you open modules, open core rules, there's equipment armor, there's the equipment weapons, all of that. and you can literally, if you find something you want, like in armor, you grab the little red dot and you can drag it into your inventory tab, and then you have to make sure you subtract the gold down in your treasure.
Let
Welcome
me
everybody.
pull,
Sorry, usually we start playing by now, but we had a late arrival for a new character. We were supposed to do this yesterday, and because of people getting their wires crossed, mainly fueled by ADHD because of his ADHD and getting lost and confused about stuff. Yeah, I want to know about the adventure. So the adventure so far is amazing. So, well, it's still early on. So last week they got to the town of Desmore. So Desmore is a is a small township located in the Lordaine Forest on the continent of Kintu. So they traveled from the port city of Mildroth. They traveled about 50 miles on this large caravan, and they got to the town. They had a bunch of other Desians uh, on the caravan with them. An old lady and her grandson, who was an Asimir. She was human. She was taking him to the local temple so he could start get inducted to a paladin training. There's a Tengu Tengu is a giant raven. They're bird people, avians. He was driving the caravan, talking about how he used to be a shop owner and stuff like that, making chit chat. There was a mercenary guard to make sure everybody kept the peace. There was a journalist named Thievel and a little imp named Frank who was with her, who is her artist, on there, and a few other random people. They stopped at the Iron Tavern, which is the one of the local bars, one of two local bars in the township. And they met Ironbeard, Oron Ironbeard, the owner of the establishment. After some talking and some buying of alcohol, which all he had was gruel, because all of his alcohol shipment had been delayed. So he had told them that his man Theo had left to go get get their alcohol shipment like he does every week, and he was late. He was 2 days late, and the local town guard and stuff doesn't like going outside of the walls. So and he had nobody to go do it. Nobody would help him, and so they decided. Well, one of the party members decided to help them. Who was Skritten, who is a rat folk, and the ranger. He's like, I'll help you if I get a place to stay. If you comp my room for the night, and give me some booze and a meal, I'll go do it for you in the morning. He's like, okay, cool. And then a couple of the other members said, okay, well, we're all traveling together anyway. We spent the last 3 or 4 days traveling together anyway. Let's do this. We've gotten to know each other. So then the next morning they come down. And get a continental breakfast and kind of head out. But they also had some interactions that night before they went to slumber with um, uh, with Thievel and with Frank. So let's see. Oh, it might help if I was looking at the right thing. So images. Category. So this is Thievel. She is a Kitsune journalist. So she is a bard by nature. And they met her at the bar. Her little imp friend, Frank, took offense when two of the party members started hitting on her. One of them was the half orc Pero, who is dumber than a box of Cheerios. Um, so uh, he started hitting on him, and then Tavon Sell, who is the ninja of the group, came over, and he's a half elf, and was like, "No, this is what you were trying to do. You were trying to hit on her." Frank got pissed and went from itty bitty with a very deep voice to about 7 foot tall into a demon form with a very high pitched voice, and said, "If you want to fight about it, let's go," and was ready to wreck their face. They kind of backed off and went about their business. But fast forward again to the next morning, they met the local sheriff. He put them in their place. Said, this is my town. Follow the laws. Listed off some of the laws of the town, including like slander is punishable by getting your tongue cut off if you're convicted of it. You can lose your hand for theft. treason is just instant death, like listing, all of that stuff to them. And then they decided to leave to head out on their adventure to go find Theo and the missing booze. As soon as they got outside of the city gates, Pero had an upset stomach and had to take care of that. Get in here, you big-headed fuck. Well, I was waiting for you to get done, you normal-headed fuck. Oh, yes?
We're gonna Chris is gonna keep making his character if you want to start.
Okay.
Whenever you want to start, and I'll just help him through texts until he's ready, and then he can let us know when he can be introduced.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So it is the next morning. I was just actually going over. Jenkins! Why, thank you. Okay. So it is the next morning. So you got back last night, and if you remember when you guys got into town, you were greeted with both cheers and boos. People happy that you brought back the booze, but people upset that you let Theo get kidnapped. And you figured out that it was Thievel and Frank that let them know because they had been following you, apparently. But you did get, because of that, you did find out from Ironbeard about talking to him that he believes that Theo was taken because of something he did personally to anger these people. But because of you getting his booze back, he did give you all 3 bottles of spirits of your choice and comped your rooms and stuff for the whole week. So.
Don't worry, new Theo is here.
Yes, new Theo.
New Theo, jeez.
Listen, if I'm taking his bed, I'm gonna be new Theo.
Yes, because you did agree to you get to sleep in his bed.
You taking his job too?
Shut up, Dave.
Listen, one thing at a time, okay? One thing at a time.
Are we at max hit points after our rest at night? Or...
Yes, you guys will be fully healed back up.
Hooray!
Because one of you was really badly injured.
Jetty.
Well, I mean, he did get hit pretty hard after being.
Yeah, but leave it to the rat to have trouble being exterminated.
This is true.
Get me out.
Wait, did you just call me a tiny hand bitch?
I said sons of bitches, but yeah, you a tiny head bitch.
No, I was talking to Maddie, and he knew exactly what I was talking about. You son of a fucking.
Huh, what?
Anyway, continuing on in the festivities. So it is morning, obviously. So it is a bright and sunny day. You hear the lumberjacks coming in for their morning breakfast. You smell bacon and pancakes and like actual booze.
I forgot I had a hot dog next to me.
What? Anyway.
Hot dog.
Focus.
Yes.
So you're downstairs. You do see that the serving girl is bringing more stuff out, and Ironbeard is just polishing his glasses behind the counter and looks distraught. He looks upset and sad. Like people trying to talk to him, he's just like, and just keeps on, just polishing his glasses, panning out the occasional beer.
Now, he said he was going to handle Theo being missing because he understood who took him, right?
Well, yeah. Well, what he had said is that it was his fault. It was his problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're off the hook.
Well, as far as him, the townsfolk might not see it that way.
Yeah, because right now they all blame you guys for letting Theo get kidnapped.
It's not our fault we suck.
I mean, whatever. They can blame me. Fucking find somebody to make me a name tag that says New Theo.
Wow, that's all I can say to that is wow.
Anyway, it's the morning, right? So the continental breakfast should be there again, eh?
Yes, yep.
Nom time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go eat the breakfast. Is the good orange juice grog there?
There is orange juice grog still, but there's also like mimosas and like breakfast style beer and stuff like that.
Fuck that shit. Orange juice grog.
Breakfast beer? What?
So,
Yeah.
are we getting like weird looks and shit in the main meeting area here of this tavern?
Yes, you are. The only one who's not is the lumberjack that from yesterday morning that Dave had talked with. This guy.
The foreman, basically.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this. Do I notice anyone giving me a dirty look?
Yes, you do.
Goddamn, that was a low roll for me to notice. All
Yeah,
right, the one that I notice.
Yeah, it's blatantly obvious at this point.
the just the first one I see. What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, ground. He just kind of
No.
looks down at the floor.
I love how long that roll teetered on a 20.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, ooh, let's see. How's this gonna go?
Hey, ground, there you are.
Gunther looks over and goes, "You got a problem?" And he's not
To me?
directing. No, he's not directing it at you. He's directing it at one of his because it was one of his men. No, boss. It's none of your concern. What did I tell you before? Don't listen to the tripe of the fucking townsfolk. They're mob mentality, dude. Remember last year when Steve died? Yeah, tree fell on him. They blamed us for it. It was his own fault. He didn't have his harness right. He fucking wasn't paying attention. Didn't have his buddy with him. That's on him.
No, not Steve.
And Gunther looks at you. Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna ignore him and keep eating.
And you see Gunther did doing the same thing, making sandwiches out of everything, wrapping a couple up and eating one on his way out the door. Kind of tips his sandwich up in the air, the one that he's eating, and says goodbye to Ironbeard. Have a good one.
The sandwich wave, classic fat maneuver.
It's true. It's very true.
Ironbeard looks at you, Matt, and goes, "You have a tendency of trying to pick fights in my bar. Don't."
I wasn't trying to pick a fight. He was trying to pick a fight. His fucking eyes were stuck.
Just don't. I don't tolerate fighting in my bar.
I would have fought him outside.
Good.
You mean our bar? I'm New Theo.
No. Nobody's calling you New Theo.
I just called me New Theo. That's somebody.
Well, you're also not too bright.
You know, my skin's relatively dark. Like a dark green color, so yeah.
So I'm assuming.
I'm gonna walk out of the bar to avoid this mess that's about to happen.
Dad, where are you going?
Robert just gets
Away
up.
from you.
You just see the orc with the limp walk out of the bar, just like, fuck this shit. What you were saying, Juddy?
I'm assuming since he's like taking responsibility for Theo disappearing and doesn't expect us to go chasing after Monkey Man for Theo, he doesn't really have any work for it at this point. Yeah, it was like a Sun Wukong Monkey Man who stole Theo. Remember?
Well, you could ask him too. I mean, that's the big thing. Like you can roll a perception roll if you want, or a sense motive to see what you think is going through his head right now. Because, like I said, from what you've seen, he's like talking to Matt is the most talkative he's been since you guys came downstairs. Other than that, it's just a series of grunts, and he hasn't said anything, and just keeps on like staring down, not even looking at what's going on in his pub. He just looks down and just keeps on cleaning glasses. He's now has cleaned all of the glasses about 3 times in about the 20 minutes you've been downstairs.
Now, so I can try a perception roll, but I don't know how much I'm going to get off that.
Oh, I thank you.
Nope, I'm just looking at those clean
Thank you for the sub.
Wow, he is a really good bartender, you think? Jesus.
These are the cleanest dirty mugs I've ever seen.
Hey, you know he's upset. Like he's obviously upset, but
Yep.
you don't know.
Does he appear more upset today than he was yesterday?
Roll a perception check, Dave, or a sense motive. Oh yeah, he is distraught. Like he is like yesterday. Like when you told him yesterday, he had more of a look of guilt on his face than anything, and now he is just like he is depressed. He is distraught. Like he is not in a good place.
So, how you doing there, Chief?
Not as good as I'm going to be until I figure this out. Hey, let me ask you something. I mean,
Shoot.
yeah, you guys got my booze back, and I want to clarify. I don't blame you for the Theo thing at all. But what do you got going on today?
You're looking at it.
Yeah, well, you want to make some currency?
Always.
Is it solid metal or is it chocolate?
What? What are you
Ignore
talking
him.
about? No.
All our stuff turned to chocolate.
Yeah, some weird magic storm.
It's sad and delicious.
I'll give you 30 gold apiece if you do a job for me. It's quick, it's simple.
I think
What's the
we're in.
job?
It's how I like them.
I need you to go to the south of town. I have a storehouse there. It's an old barn. Used to be part of a farmstead that burnt down years ago. I need you to go on the property and retrieve a chest for me. There's a chest inside that I need you to get for me. He goes, here are the keys. The barn is locked. Just get the chest and get back here.
I mean,
Not bad.
sure.
Deal.
Can we use your cart?
Go for it. You can use the cart. I have my horses in the stable. Go ahead and use it. Just make sure you don't break it. If you do, it comes out of your pay.
Smart ass to me wants to ask the horse of the cart.
Both.
Both of it.
Both of us, yeah. Well, sounds simple enough. Seems a lot for grabbing a simple object. Are you expecting any kind of trouble from us grabbing it?
I forgot.
Rolling a sense motive on the job because it is a lot of money.
Oh, he's not telling you everything. There is something he's hiding. He's like, well, you
Look,
might.
A man is entitled to his secrets. I just want to know if I'm going to be walking into any more danger.
I'm going to give Tavon an irritated look and then walk out the door.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But he goes, look, the road leading to my storehouse has been known,
who the hell cares?
has been known to be frequented by bandits, so to speak. But usually they just go after nobles and merchant caravans and stuff like that. They usually don't go after just random nobodies. None of you are dressed like super nice or look like a noble, and you obviously don't have a caravan. You're going to be going in a busted ass shit box of a fucking cart. You have nothing to worry about.
As it were.
Well, I think that's the nicest way someone has ever said I have a crappy looking coat, but thanks.
Not a problem.
To be
That's what I'm
fair,
here for.
your cloak, I'm pretty sure, is still covered in mud from me fucking tackling it.
It was a frog. There's probably a wart on it somewhere. Just
I hope not.
All I'm saying is, growing up in the sewers, I saw a lot of shitty cloaks. Yours isn't as shitty as the ones I've seen.
Coat, I said, not cloak. Coat.
Do we have a deal?
Now you're arguing semantics. Now it's shitty. Yes, we have a deal.
Yes, I'm I'm all in.
Sure.
Right.
Dad's in too. He's outside, but he's in.
Okay, get the box,
Well,
get back.
Sooner done, sooner done. Let's go, boys.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna look for Jiren. Where you at?
Outside, sitting next to the cart.
He's just waiting, biding his time.
Leaning against the wall near the door out of the bar.
Just gonna like get on the cart and get ready to go.
Okay. As you guys are outside and getting ready to go, you're getting the cart together because you have to get the horses hooked up and stuff. You do see a large uh, uh, large cart. It's more of like almost the size of the caravan that brought you here, but it just says Waypoint Trading Company on the side of it, and you just see it goes by in a flash and is heading deeper into the town.
Now, I have one question for you. Why would you ask the shady quest-giving guy about his shady dealings instead of... I don't know. And then I'm just gonna harumph and go away.
I wasn't asking
Well-
him about his dealings. I was just making sure we're not going to get jumped by another shadow demon.
Well,
I
if
am
that
looking
cart
around in
is what I
confusion.
think it is as a player,
Wait,
fuck
what?
you.
Wait, what? What?
The cart that we saw go by, if it is what I think it is as a player, fuck you.
Listen. You don't know what it is. Shut your mouth. It's not what you think it is. Would I do something like that?
100% you would.
I don't even know what he's talking about, but yes, you would. You would do anything.
No, just notice it because like when people see the wagon, like there's people are getting excited because it's a merchant caravan. It's coming in with supplies for the town. You have to remember the nearest major city is the port city 50 miles to the north. Other than that, it's at least 50, 60 miles in any direction before you hit another major city. There's just small townships in between.
All right, is everyone here on the cart?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
And we're off. Who's driving, by the way? In case it's important. Does anyone
Handle
have
I-
a better
I have a +2 to handle animal.
is that what would be used for driving if we needed it?
You can use that or ride normally.
-1 in both, so I am not doing this.
I got a 4 in ride. Let's go. Ow.
I can assist.
Oh, it's terrible. It is a bumpy fucking ride.
Everyone does hear
Almost
Jiren say something in a language that sounds more like guttural grunts and groans.
I hear him.
I just kind of look back and don't say anything because I don't know what he said. Also, have I been told what is happening? Because I was outside the entire time.
No, you just see them getting into a wagon, and like they're just getting into a wagon, and then Dave's like, "Is everybody on?" You're just like, I don't know.
Are you asking Robert or
I guess I'm going to, as we're going down the road, be like, all right, so what is happening?
we got a job?
Well, you let a rat man who's never driven anything in his life drive the cart, so that's on you.
I helped.
And you let him help. It was a very rickety ride to a barn.
Bitch, you said him help. I still rolled better than you.
Yeah, it's bad.
All right, he wanted us to get a chest from his hideout, basically. Pays 30 gold. Each.
Sketchy as fuck.
I know that, but 30 gold is 30 gold.
It's like getting a dead body from a storage
I'm
unit.
just letting you know that it is sketchy as fuck.
Listen, I'm not shady, but $20 is $20.
Now 20, it's 30.
Yeah, which means I'm definitely down.
You guys are just getting to
Well,
the
just do it
south.
once. I'll do it once and a half
You're just getting
times.
to the southmost gate, so you're now leaving town. And he didn't tell you how far it was. He just gave you basic directions.
As usual, that's fine.
Listen, he told us how far it was last time. He didn't tell us how far, depending on what kind of travel.
This is true.
He just assumes we're all rich and have carts.
No, he.
That's why I asked about the cart, because there was no way in hell I was going to drag a fucking chest of who knows how fucking big from however far away.
Yeah, like you would be the one dragging it, Dave.
I would not. No, it would be you.
Yeah, exactly.
Juddy, high or low?
We're gonna go with high there, Bob.
Hey there, hi there, oh there.
Okay.
I don't like that sound.
Juddy, the road starts getting a little bit rough where there's the road itself has some potholes because this isn't this isn't the main highway like when you guys came in on. This is more of a dirt road, so there's patches of stuff that has slid off from the storms and stuff like that.
Assist.
It's okay. I've got experience now. I've got this.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye out.
Who is?
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not.
You're keeping an eye on the ground next to the cart that we are leaving in the dust.
Hey, that tree is very shut up.
So Juddy's the one actually steering, and Maddie's just kind of like petting the horse and telling him it's okay.
Yeah, the giant puppies. Yeah.
I imagine it's like that thing where kids pet a horse and they pet so hard like the skin pulls back on their eyes.
There's a storm approaching. It starts getting black, and you see purple lightning.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
for fuck's sake!
Oh,
But I
fuck.
can't-
Does this thing follow us around?
Can we avoid it with my ride check?
Whose fucking fault is it this time? Swear to God, Alex.
Dave, you hear a ribbit coming from behind your neck,
Fucking Alex.
and your cloak jumps off the caravan, off the carriage,
Hey, get back here.
and then
Well, you
I'm
done
not
lost
saying
that.
you're this
everybody
time,
feels their
Tom.
pockets turn to mush as the rain pours down
Fucking
more and
chocolate
more.
again.
Oh my! I'm gonna say this now. I dump everything in my pockets off the side of the cart.
Oh hell no! I'm freezing touching them.
Nice. So all of your currency is now chocolate again. So go ahead and delete your currency. The storm is
Fucking shit.
raging. Like it is like purple flashes in the distance. Everybody roll a perception check.
Listen, all I know is
Give me a second.
they're very specific, and they're very specific about chocolate.
Where is it? There it is. Blammo.
Okay. So Dave and
See that
Robert,
Really
you do not
appreciate
you do not notice. Everybody else in the distance, you do see a large figure in the distance. The silhouette looks like somebody you saw yesterday, but it looks like he's staying back. You do notice the bright, glowing red eyes and the swirl of shadows off in the distance, just staring at you from over a hill.
Goddamn shadow demon.
The fucking Shadow Demon again?
One of you motherfuckers is cursed, and I'm leaving you in town.
You don't hear him or see him. He's not making any movements. You just see him in the distance. Like he's easily like a few hundred feet away and not making any approaches. And then the storm slowly starts dissipating. Dave, you also did you stop to get your frog? Or...
Shit.
Did we stop so I can grab my frog?
I don't think we did, Dave. I think it's just gone.
No, you're,
Okay, erase your cloak.
I was gonna say, can I make a retroactive? But I guess not.
No, go ahead and erase your cloak.
Listen,
just
if it's
saying,
not there, it's
Alex.
turning into frogs.
God damn it.
All right, that tears it. Next bit of coin I get, first thing I'm buying is a fucking umbrella.
I'm going straight to the bank.
I'm investing everything.
I'm not going to carry any money on me ever.
Hey!
What I'm
remember
curious
this is Masabu. What's the best way to get not have money? You turn it to gemstones instead.
Shenanigans!
I was about to say,
Shenanigans!
I'm instead going
Shenanigans!
to invest my money in chocolate. And then hopefully when the storm hits, my chocolate will turn into money.
Well,
That didn't happen. I had chocolate on me.
So did I.
oh my God! Oh, my jaw hurts from laughing. Anyway, Continuing on. So you guys are traveling down the road. You do see some farmsteads here and there. You do notice, like, because the farmsteads that you passed the prior day had the sigil of the praetor, which is the local magistrate. These farms are smaller farms, and you see that they have independent signs, so it looks like they're actually owned by somebody other than the praetor.
Do they look like they belong to Ironbeard?
No,
They have
no,
his name on them or anything? No.
no. These look like they're probably independent families. They're very small farms, like low stone lawns, and like small stables, maybe one small granary, not really a lot. Looks like it's probably just the family that works, and no like extra hands or anything like that.
All right. I would say aside from storms and chocolate shenanigans, we haven't seen anything that looks like the barn that he was talking about yet, right?
No, no. You do know that from what he had said, it was a ways out. He said you pass several farms and then it's off a side road.
All right. So we just got to keep our eyes peeled for a side road. What do these farms look like they sell or farm?
One of them looks like just a straight wheat farm. One of them is obviously a cattle farm.
Yeah, not all of them are going to have stalls on the side of the road. Most of them usually won't.
No.
Yeah.
You do see you get to about the third one, and there is is one that has a rather large stall at the side of the road. It's probably about 20 feet long. And actually it looks like it has like a small small tables under it, so the overhang goes out a bit, so you can actually like get in from the rain.
What does it look like they're selling? Are they willing to trade it for chocolate?
It looks like they have a mix of fruits and vegetables, but then you can also see some like fresh made pies, and you smell chicken, and you hear like a popping sound, like something's cooking in oil.
Ooh.
At least I got chicken.
Might want to stop and check out that stand.
Okay. You see a younger man, probably early 20s if you had to guess. Looks like he's a half elf, and then you see an elderly woman next to him, and she goes, "How's it going? What can I get for you?"
Just gonna ask her what that smell is.
I'm cooking chicken, fried chicken. Well, we have a big chicken coop, and they're getting kind of bothersome. So I had to thin the herd, so to speak. Thin the herd.
Oh.
Herds of chicken.
And the guy goes, "You have to excuse her. My mom's like old and senile, and I'm here trying to take her back to the city. We're trying to sell the farm, and she just insists on selling as much as she can before she leaves. I apologize." "Don't apologize for me, Sonny. I know what I like, and I like fried chicken."
So you sell, so you wouldn't be interested in a trade then?
Trade? What do you have to trade?
Do you like chocolate?
I love chocolate.
Chocolate.
Absolutely love chocolate.
Well, you're in luck.
I throw my hands up in the air and walk back to the cart.
We are positively abreast with chocolate.
And corn. We have lots of corn too.
You don't want to give up your corn. You know you don't.
As I pull out an ear of corn and eat that shit the long way.
You notice that she's not paying attention to anybody but Dave at this point.
What would you be willing to sell us in this delicious chicken for these delicious chocolate coins? And I pulled out my, I believe it was, 46 chocolate coins, or coin-sized bits of chocolate, I guess.
I will give you enough chicken to feed you all.
Well, I could eat.
And then if you want to stay for some extra curricular activities, we can work some other arrangements out and supply you.
Ew, that's exactly what I thought, and I'm going to head back to the
And
wagon.
and the son just like goes, "Oh God!" Like just grab it. Mom, seriously.
Dave, ask her how much chocolate for the farm.
No.
Listen. If we could, sell Dave, how much chicken would we get to take with us?
No. You are not trading me for chicken.
Not you, just parts of you.
Certainly not that part.
Hush your mouth, creep.
Act like you've never had sex for fried chicken before, Dave.
The guy goes, "Do you want the chicken or not?" I don't think she's gonna like. I got nothing. Like,
Yeah, you want the
I
chicken.
would love some delicious fried chicken, please.
okay.
And I handed a 46 chocolate coins.
Okay. Yeah, so they take the coins like the old lady does, and she starts, sucking on each piece individually. And he gets the chicken ready, and he hands you a big basket. Like it's enough to feed all of you like 2 meals. And then
Oh,
he
wow.
then he takes a flyer and he puts it like in the front of the basket.
I'm going to take a quick look at it.
It says Daisy May's farm for sale, and then the price is 3,000 platinum pieces.
Okay, it's a for sale flyer. I was going to say. I was about to say, why are you, I was thinking, why are you advertising the farm you're trying to sell?
No, it's her trying to get you to buy it, letting you know, hey, it's 3,000 platinum.
Yeah, we definitely will never have that if the weather has anything to say about it.
She's like, I like this chocolate. It's delicious, but you look delicious too.
Thanks, ma'am. We have to go. Business to take care of. You understand?
Okay, mind the chaotic surge. That stuff goes bad.
Sure does. Sure does.
And the guy's just like, have a nice day. He goes, Mom, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm old. Okay, so you guys are eating.
Yes, enjoy chicken.
Well, how long ago was breakfast? I'm probably not hungry quite yet, but I figured might as well liquidate my chocolate before
It's been
it turns into.
it's been about 2 hours or so that you've been traveling.
Yeah, I'm just idly eating a chicken leg then.
It's only good while it's warm, Dave, and we're not gonna have a way to like refry it. Might as well just enjoy it.
Sure you are. I can heat it up for you.
Are you saying you don't eat cold chicken?
Cold fried chicken? No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Robert, are you eating too?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well just.
Everybody who ate the chicken, roll a fort save, please.
Oh,
for
no!
fuck's sake.
I didn't eat it.
Protein.
Oh, I thought I was the only one that didn't eat it.
You guys just ate cursed chicken.
Fuck's sake.
God damn it.
Okay,
I'm feeling kind of a kinship with the people around this area.
Is it a poison or a disease?
Juddy, you are fine either way.
Okay, cool.
Dave and Rupert, like you're looking and things just look weird. Like everybody looks like they have, like their eyes have grown like 4 times the size they're supposed to be. The wagon's kind of warped. You're tripping balls right now.
You ate magic chicken.
LSD chicken.
Can I roll a knowledge check to know what the hell is going on to me?
You can roll a knowledge check at a -2.
-2, okay.
Wub, 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 wub.
Hypnotoad.
Somebody explain their symptoms to me. I'm gonna roll for it. Huzzah!
I think that was supposed to be a -2 modifier. Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that
Juddy's
was,
fucking.
no, +2 was okay. The +2 was what was left after my negative. Okay.
Juddy's knowledge is still fucked up.
Yeah.
Untrained. Okay.
It's particularly Dungeoneering
But
and
this chicken is fucking awesome.
Well, from what you can tell on inspecting the chicken, and then also from imbibing it yourself and your knowing poisons. This was actually imbued with a fey plant.
So the chicken was eating fey plants?
Yes,
Okay.
Which is why they were getting rowdy.
exactly.
So,
How else are you gonna get them chickens to fuck?
I don't think there's a goddamn thing I can do about that.
No, there's not. There's no unless you have somebody who has actual fey magic or a goblin fruit. There's nothing you can do. Like a goblin fruit, you can make a remedy from it because a goblin fruit can cure most fey ailments if it's processed properly.
Okay, whatever.
All right, so I'm just going to be tripping balls for.
I did my
however
best.
long.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Listen, you rabbit-footed man.
You guys go about another hour or so, and
The only
then,
people now are me and Ricky.
huh?
She fed you laced chicken to try to get in your pants.
So the only two people who aren't tripping right now are
No,
me
hey,
and
I didn't
Gyra.
eat any chicken.
Oh, you know, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh,
He said he was going to eat it cold.
Cobs of corn.
Yeah, he's been eating corn and said he was going to eat the chicken cold.
he still plans on eating it cold too, even after all this.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So you guys
Feeling this
find
as a combat.
you guys find the road that you were looking for and start heading down it.
A nice black forest road.
Yeah.
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 Talking about there's rainbows everywhere, man.
Country roads, can't see shit.
No see shit. Where shit?
Unless I'm sure at this point in time you have probably taken like a nice LSD induced dump in your pants.
God, I hope not. That'd be embarrassing.
For who? Your pants? Because they're very upset about it.
Ooh, this is a big road.
Is this supposed to be black and white?
That's what she said. He said it's dark.
Okay.
Wow, that I'm trying to like expand the image so I can like see what's up, and it's like still way out there.
I think our entire party has dark vision.
Everybody but one player has dark vision, and 2 people also have low light.
I was gonna say I don't have low light, or I don't have dark vision. I have low light vision.
I have
I
both.
guess that dark vision.
Oh, there's no grid on this map. That's okay.
It still gives you the measurements of how far you're moving.
Yeah, it'll
right
still
now.
give you the countdown.
He did warn us that there were bandits here.
Yup.
Are we considered in combat yet, Will, or no?
Not yet.
All right, I'm gonna try and like keep just an active perception up.
Pretty sure if I'm still high, I also probably have not been.
I will do the same for perception. Hold up. Nope. Where is it? There. Blammo.
I'll do the same.
Can I, or am
I
I
won't
still
see
too
shit.
doped up?
I mean, you could try, but you'll probably take some serious negatives.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Whee!
Robert's inspecting his wheelchair.
Fuck's sake.
Wow.
No, I'm just lying in the cart now, just kind of staring at the sky.
Oh, I just noticed there's no Pookie in here tonight.
Oh no.
That's because I told him he was banned.
Ah.
It's because he didn't fulfill his promise of giving my wife Skittles. So, and then he's like, "I'm not giving them to you because I don't trust you."
That's fair, though.
That's a good point.
Let this be a lesson to all of you out there.
I mean, Will doesn't eat that much
Eat
candy,
Skittles
though.
when
So.
promised.
Yeah, no. If I eat candy, it's usually dark chocolate or root beer barrels. I always eat root beer barrels.
Nom nom nom.
I gotta remember how to do that. Hold on.
Do what?
For before we get into combat, I will have my crossbow readied.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You grabbed a crossbow off the banditos before.
Yarp.
My body is ready. My mind, not so much.
I'm gonna try and stealth to make my way over to where I see it. Will.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I'm just gonna whisper to people before I leave that there's movement on the left. Like if we're looking at the map on our left-hand side.
Seriously though, how high am I still right now?
It is has started to wear off, so you're only taking. You guys are taking -1 to all your rolls right now. You and Robert.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Juddy just kind of disappears a bit. Did you jump off the wagon, Judd?
Yeah.
Juddy just.
I whispered to them that there was movement on our left-hand side, and then I stealthed and started moving that way.
Yeah. Well, it'd be technically your right. Like when you're looking at the map as it is, it's left, but it'd be your right technically from how you guys
Yeah.
are going.
Standing looking at the map, it's on our left-hand side.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody roll initiative, please. Okay, and
That's with a -1 modifier for me, right?
yes.
Super low initiative.
Ricky tries to be stealthy and kind of gets, is a little bit clumsy.
But he has a good initiative.
Oh, I fell off that
Yeah.
wagon and made the most noise I could possibly.
Just ate so much shit into the dirt.
Goddamn, Dave.
I'm high, but I'm still doing good.
God.
Before I roll,
What was that?
how do I add a modifier?
So right
Character.
below your right below the chat window, there should be a modifier box.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if you need to apply a negative modifier, put negative whatever the number is.
Yeah, it's the little tombstone guy next to your dice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of gray on gray, so it's kind of hard to see sometimes.
Tell them. Oh, they're in store for some fucking fuckery right now. This combat was fun to build. Okay. So Dave gets to go first.
Yay! Well, he said there was movement on our left. Can I do a perception to notice?
Yep.
Whatever he was talking about?
Yep.
Didn't you already do that with an 18?
Did I? Did that count?
Yeah.
No.
The active perception with an 18?
Well, Dave was looking around. Dave didn't catch that part. He was just a little bit too low. Now that he knows the general,
got ya.
So now he knows the general area. Before it was just like overall. So he's like kind of looking around. Juddy noticed it, where Dave was like almost there, but he was looking in the wrong spot.
Not bad.
Aha! Who there? Who there?
Okay, so Dave, you have pinpointed his location, where Juddy got the general gist of it and pointed that. You know exactly where he is.
Where who is? I don't see anything on the map.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. Aha.
You see him now?
Yes. That is kind of a ways away. Let me see.
Oh, and also remember, the only two people that jumped off the wagon was Juddy and Ricky. So everybody else has to spend their part of their move action getting off the wagon.
Ow. Shit. Alright. Alright, how much of my move is that going to cost me? Get down.
So it's going to cost you 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, welcome everybody. We just got back from commercial, I believe. We are in the middle of combat. They're getting
Oh,
attacked by
did
bandits
Dave
on
tell
the
us
road.
all where it was at? So we all are seeing that now.
Well, you're about to in a second anyway. I'm going to hop down, and that leaves me 20 feet left of movement.
Okay.
My map went black as I moved. Is that supposed to happen?
It shouldn't have went black. Can you see now?
No. I can see us.
But you
Well, I
can't
can
see
still
him.
see everything.
Yeah,
I can't even see the map. It went black like as soon as I moved my character.
That's weird. It shouldn't have. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, it's because it's dark, Dave. It's nighttime.
Oh, oh, what? Well, how could we see a second ago?
That's a good question.
I demand a recount.
Well, see, I can only see a distance that would be my distance for dark vision, I believe.
Yeah, Dave, why do you keep on trying to move?
Oh, I was trying to zoom in.
Oh, yeah, but you should be like. I don't understand why. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, because you said it's not like pitch black here,
No,
right?
no.
Should I close the map and open it back up?
How about now? Can you see now?
No, it's still all black. Oh,
How about
now I can see the whole map.
here? How about we do that until I figure out what's going on with yours, so that way everybody can see the whole map.
Okay, and
Technical difficulties.
yeah, and the bad guy is also not on my map, but I will do my best to target him.
There, how's that?
Yeah, there he is. He's still a little ways away. What are the rules for throwing further than the range of your thrown weapon?
For throwing?
You take a negative something for the first range increment.
Let's see.
I thought it was a -2 for the first 5 feet, and then
I thought it was in increments, like because I'm going to use my dart, which has a range of 20. From where I am, the bad guy is 30 feet away, so it'd be the second range increment.
Let's see. Combat.
For some reason, I was thinking it was like a blanket, like it's X amount for the first 10 feet, and then every 5 feet after that's a smaller amount.
yeah, it's something weird like that.
Yeah, hold on. Action types. No.
Well, it says I can. The maximum range for a thrown weapon is 5 range increments, and my range increment would be 20 feet. I'm just not sure what the negative is.
I think it's -2 for every increment.
-2 for each full range increment.
All right, so it'd be a -2 plus on top of my -1 for still being kind of high.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're kind of tripping balls, man. Like not so much like that. Like colors are weird. Like you can taste them.
Purple's my favorite one.
Yes, purple
Alright,
is.
and how do I target the bad guy?
Click on the little target bullseye thing up at the top, and then click on the bad guy.
The one that's grayed out, Dave. It says target mode.
You got
When
it.
you mouse
There
over
we
it.
go. And where'd my thing? There it is. Take that, you cur! As I lamely throw it in his direction.
God damn. Yeah, it just goes as it hits into the trees.
30 feet away from him.
Okay, and that ends Dave's turn.
There he is, guys! Get him!
And it moves to Ricky.
I don't like that you're pointing out there he is after just substantially missing him.
I don't know that.
Where is there? Is this a surprise round or no?
For you or them?
I'm going to use the spell Ray of Frost.
We saw them first, but
No, it's not going to be a
think they have the
surprise round.
reach.
So
yeah.
So what are you doing, Rick?
Ray of Frost,
Okay.
which is a range touch.
Okay.
I'll freeze his eyes. You look like you need to chill out.
Okay, calm down, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the only reason to watch that movie.
Maria, those are my tortillas.
No, y'all missed him.
That is a range touch, so it's -1 of his attributes.
Yeah. So.
Touch is minus armor, I think, right?
Yes.
Touch. Yeah.
So he's a fast little bastard.
Oh, I'm sure. If he's hiding
yep.
in there all like that, he's probably an assassin of some kind.
Okay, well, I'm done.
At least you gave them a better idea of where the fuck he is.
Oh yeah, because now part of the tree, like the leaves, are now frozen and they start crumbling.
Now get over here and step on it.
Good thing those spells are free.
Level 0 spells are nice. In that regard, anyway.
Don't mind me, I'm just moving some things.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't mind me. I pick stuff up and put it down.
Picks things up and puts things down. Yeah.
Guys, I feel like Will's gonna force us to pay for this cart and horse.
What?
After he already gave us chocolate rain again.
I didn't
Chocolate
do shit.
rain.
That was the gods, okay?
That was fucking Alex, and I know it.
Taste another's feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Pero, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
All I'm saying is that guy's turn took a real long time and he didn't do anything. I'm terrified.
That guy didn't even go.
Exactly why I'm
Oh.
terrified, Will.
I don't know how far I just made it right there.
That's 35 feet.
Well, and that's the 5 feet to get down.
It was 10 feet to get down.
Yes.
No, I thought it was 5.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you got it's you, so you probably just kind of fucking rolled off. So I'll allow it for 10. Dave actually probably took his time, so he didn't fucking hurt himself.
No,
Yeah,
that's fine.
because I'm high.
You got yeet.
Yeah, there's that too.
No!
What the shit?
And you dropped it. You dropped your crossbow.
Oh,
That's
you
fine.
fumbled it. Hiya, have at thee. Okay.
He forgot to load it, didn't he?
Fucking all-star Ocho Cinco over here.
I bet you he forgot to load it.
No, I didn't shoot myself in the fucking leg. No, that was Plaxico Burris that did that. That's right.
First combat of the night. We've got 2 misses and a critical failure.
Yahoo!
And of course, this motherfucker just crit somebody.
Me.
Yep. Wait, he crit you for 1?
Yeah.
This man crit for 1 damage. You know, I'm not fearing this combat so much anymore.
Haha!
He stabbed at you with
you.
a rapier. This man is dressed in black and has predominantly displayed on his lapel a sigil of the Black Rose.
This motherfucker.
He's in range, Matty.
Why
Yeah,
is somebody just wandering around in a square?
I think that's somebody trying to move, and it's not their turn.
I'm not trying to move, I'm trying to move the map.
Dave, you can't move
The
the map
little
the way you
yellow
wanna
thing
move
in the
it.
bottom corner.
Okay, Robert, it's your turn, sir.
Okay. So how much move would it be if I gracefully fall from the cart trying to get out?
Okay, if you're
You gonna risk your other leg?
if you're falling, well, with you since you are still high, it's going to be 10.
All right.
You're high. You got a bum leg. You're trying to fall out of the cart.
Oh,
gracefully.
no, I fall out gracefully because I try to get out normally. That
Be
was
careful,
what I was
don't,
getting at.
don't rip your poop sack. Bonnie will have to bring you a new one.
God
All
damn.
right. I'm gonna ignore that. Like,
Damn it, Bonnie! You lied about the poop sack.
like,
Hey,
20,
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Oh God, guys. Okay, so you're moving 20.
Yep.
Nice.
Johnny, you're gonna have to. On our way.
Okay, does
That's
that?
what you're doing.
Yep.
I don't have a ranged weapon, so
Okay, so that's going to end your turn then.
yep.
Man, you need to pick up like some javelins or something.
Stricton, it's your turn.
It's me. I am so.
It's a me, a Mario.
Hey, I'm banking on the rat. The rat got us through the last fight.
Yeah, and the rat apparently is hard to fucking hit.
So what do you mean the rat got you through the last fight?
Shh, he took a lot of the punishment, so that
I
counts.
fucking eviscerated somebody.
You also tore off the dude's jaw when Dave was trying to get information out of him.
Well, he's gonna kill himself.
So you killed him instead? I'm gonna kill you before you can kill you.
No, he wasn't dead. He was still alive for a little while.
We were not getting any information out of what is it, Italian necktie?
He could have tapped in Morse code or something.
I don't know Morse code.
All right.
Bleeding out. Stop. Help, please. Stop.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look for.
Do that hit.
What is that? Describe that.
Yeah, you hit.
I hucked a dagger at him.
Thank you. I just need at least a base description.
Yeah, I took one dagger. I throated it.
Thank you. The players, the people at home would love to know exactly what you're doing. You know,
I dealt 4 damage.
not bad.
Now I'm down to 2 daggers. I'm gonna have to pick that one back up.
That's good.
You wounded him, sir.
You better give that back.
Okay, that end your turn?
Yeah, that was my move and my attack.
Okay.
And I have to AFK for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Tavon, it is your turn.
It is. I
Yeah.
expected more bad guys. I'm glad there's not, but I expected more bad guys. All right.
Oh,
Well,
there's-
what's the
there's
cost for crossbow bolts off the top of your head?
Crossbow bolts, I think it's like 5 silver for like 10 of them.
Yeah,
All right.
they're cheap.
There you go, Chris. Just type it in and subtract however much silver for however many you want.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get my quarterstaff ready, and I'm just gonna plow into this guy.
Phrasing.
Raisin.
Is that up on him?
Trying to get up in his business.
Got to put it in again, David. Didn't I went to confirm it, but
Phrasing.
Ready. All right, I'm still targeting him, right?
yes, you should be. Hold on. Let me look at
Affirmative.
targets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're still
you are.
targeting.
The only one who's not is Robert.
You're right up in his grill, man.
All right. I tried and failed miserably to attack him with my quarterstaff.
You come at him and you're like, ah! Just like swing wildly around him. He's like, okay. And I'm supposed to be scared of you?
Quiet, you blue-faced baboon man. Yeah,
Okay.
got him. That is my turn.
Ricky, it is your turn. He's not buying crossbow bolts. It's Chris, the new player, building his character.
Ooh, flanking.
Then I get 2 attacks.
Nice.
First one's my melee.
Okay.
I'm still targeting him wrong.
No, you drop target.
There we go.
Retarget. There you go.
Now you have him. Ooh, you're hitting.
Roll some Joe DiMaggio.
Oof. For 7. Your sword comes
Yahoo.
cracking down on him with authority. You're like, ah! He's like, oh!
Okay, now I'm going to hit him with my offhand attack, which is going to be Corrosive Touch,
Ooh.
which is a melee touch attack. Oh, I just rolled the wrong one. Never mind that. That's the right one.
Nice.
And that is 1d4 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So a total of 11 damage, and 4 of it is acidic.
Woo.
I'm back. You fuckers better not cut me from this team.
Still on this team, you assholes better not cut me.
He just goes, ah, that burns.
Somebody gave him gonorrhea.
Yeah, Ricky.
Ricky gave him a corrosive touch, as well as stabbing him very good with the sword.
Okay.
Or slashing him.
You
whichever.
done, Rick?
Yes.
My map is lagging like.
Yeah, mine is too.
And let me know if he's targeting me, because I have something in place for that.
Okay.
Woo, woo.
Jetty, I think your dogs need something. I have no idea what's going on right now.
You just hear rustling in the trees.
Ah, wonderful breeze. Or more assassins.
Oh, way to be so negative, Dave.
Wait, these are assassins? I thought this was just like a regular, like a regular bandit.
I mean, if we die, it's the same net result, so, you know, whatever.
Listen, I thought we were fighting banditos. You turned this into a completely different scenario.
Well, it depends on what kind of gear we loot off their bodies if we survive.
Why is my map wigging out?
Because it doesn't like you.
Apparently not.
Dave touches himself in that.
Yes, and mine was super, super laggy.
Well, mine just doesn't want to
What was
work.
the map on? Does it close the combat tracker?
Technical difficulties.
Is anybody else's screen slowly turning into Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
No, I can see things.
I'm still good.
I have to piss so bad right now.
Move, you bastard.
I eat a peach all day.
Yeah.
You want me to bring you back?
Mama, bring me back some chicken.
She said milkshake. Idiot.
Also, yes.
Yeah, you don't fuck.
Tell that bitch to shut up.
Go to hell.
Listen, you can't have a milkshake. Your yard's not big enough for all the boys.
Fucking thing.
Technically it is, because I have the same side yard you do. Actually, I have more yard than you. I have 2 separate yards. Get fucked, nerd.
Why is he not moving? Fuck it.
Because he's paralyzed.
Apparently.
They said a crippled assassin. He can't move.
Apparently
Oh,
my
hey, it's my turn.
apparently my tokens just don't want to fucking move.
All right. So I will pull out my Morning Star.
Hey, careful you don't drop it. No,
And
no,
I will
sorry.
yeet.
You gotta do what I told you to do.
Ooh,
Yes.
good yeet. I think.
Yeah, I don't know yet. That second die hasn't stopped rolling, apparently. What? Nothing's showing up on the...
Critical hit.
Okay.
The bad
And
guys
then
disappeared off of my map.
DiMaggio.
Hold on.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
I just turned him into pink mist with a fucking Morning Star.
God damn! So Matty just swings at him and just fucking conclaves his fucking head, just like ah!
What the hell was that?
Hey, Dave, I think I know what you're looting off that body. You're
He is now a
Okay,
blood splat on the fucking ground, dude.
Gross.
Yeah.
What is D8 plus G8 plus 6?
It's... What are you talking about? D8 plus G8 plus 6.
Read the dice on that damage attack.
Equal type bludgeoning 1d8 plus 3. And then...
I'm
bludgeoning
reading
piercing.
D8 plus G8 plus 6.
No, it's 1d8 plus 3.
I must be glitching.
No. I see what you're saying. He's actually looking at the window. It's part of the coding for the program chart that does the critical update. Because it says D8 plus G8 plus 6.
No. Oh, there, yeah. Okay, I see where you're
Orc
talking about.
life.
Yeah.
Oh my god! He fucking splattered him!
It actually lowered his damage by 1. That should have been 22, not 21.
He's dead either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has been exploded.
Matt, are you doing anything else, or?
Am I?
I mean, you
Still
just...
move. You were already up on him, weren't you?
No, because I had to draw my Morning Star.
Okay.
Can I pick up my crossbow?
Yeah, I'll let you pick up your crossbow.
Yeah, I'll just pick that up. That way, I have one less thing I have to worry about.
Roll a dex check to pick it up. You drop it again.
Fuck you. I have dex. I just don't have intelligence.
All right. Now what? Oh.
And out of the tree line comes another assassin swinging at you, Dave.
Oh no! I still can't see him.
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Yeah, hold on. Why didn't it target him?
Why am I still red? What is going on?
Oh, well, there's just blood on the ground, Maddie.
No, there's like a red circle around me for some reason.
Oh, not on my screen.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Hold on.
Found it.
Here, I will re-roll, Dave, since it screwed up the targeting.
Hope for better. Hope for better.
He
Wait,
still
what?
hit you. He still hit you.
Do I have a...
Fucking, fuckity, fuck.
You said hope for better. He rolled better, Dave. You're happy.
Hope for better for me.
Oh, you didn't specify.
Is it red because I'm wounded? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
The red circle around me? That's weird.
Ah!
Haha, that's what you get.
Wait, Will, which way did he come from?
Huh? He came from the tree line.
Okay, I
They
was
came
gonna say,
straight on at us.
okay, he didn't come through a threatened square.
No.
No, he's literally standing in the puddled remains of his friend.
Yeah, he actually came he came up. Like out and up to get to Dave. Robert, it's your turn, sir.
Come on, Robert, get in this combat, man.
What else can I get?
Come on, Pimpin' Limpin', get up here.
Pimpin' limpin'. That's some bullshit.
Okay. You know what?
still love the first combat. Robert's just waving his sword around at the back of the fucking map. No!
Now, I'm gonna take my lawn sword.
Scary.
Hold on, you're not there yet,
Wait,
Robert.
Oh, for
Did you,
fuck's
did,
sake!
you,
Slow
did you just say?
down.
Did you just say lawn sword?
Lawn.
Yes.
Yes, I have a lawn sword from the last one.
Long with a G. Long.
You know what?
No,
I
it's a
will
long
say what I
sword.
want.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's a lawn sword. He's cutting grass with it.
Bro, I'm gonna name every weed whacker I own a lawn sword now.
Oh my
You swing and you miss.
See, I was right.
Damn.
He's like, the boss was wrong. You guys are idiots.
Just
Yes.
splattered his fucking
They are.
friend.
Listen, you're standing in a pile of steam. You better shut your mouth.
Right? Listen, if they just keep running up to us, I'll just pile these motherfuckers up.
Juddy.
Oh, let's see here. God damn it. Why do I gotta be so small?
Well, that's your own fault.
I'm gonna have to go a ranged ranger. Well, this melee ranger ain't gonna work out.
Oh, well, not unless you get some boots of Fleetfoot or whatever.
Yeah. Boots of Expeditious Retreat.
Or take a couple of levels of Monk or
Oh,
Barbarian.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I forgot that I get a +4 on my initiative, and I haven't been adding that.
Oh, that's on you,
Oh, that's
sir.
your own fault.
All right, well, here goes another throwing dagger. Damn it.
Right past him. He just kind of sidesteps it and like whizzes past his head. He goes,
He's would have got whizzed down.
okay. You done?
That's all I got. Yep.
Tavon is back to you, sir. Let's see what the ninja can do.
Okay.
Go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
He's still melee range to me, correct?
Yes, yeah, because he's right up on you.
All up in your business, all up in your business.
Like right now, you guys are you guys are pretty good for that. Like you're clustering on him.
Till the 5 others come out of the trees behind us.
Yes, the 5
Yeah.
others. 5. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I know you'll add 5 more on top of that
Swing with
too.
my staff. Shit.
Again, you swing and miss, and he's just laughing as he's dodging and weaving. You suck, sir. You suck.
Is this the same one we've been fighting for like 20 minutes?
No, this is a second one.
Yeah, this is the second one. The first one, Matt crushed his fucking skull in, and then this guy came out of the woods and smacked Dave with a sword.
All right, and then I'm going to move through my ally, who's also adjacent to him, to get some distance,
Okay.
basically, so I don't provoke an attack.
Okay. So
And that is my turn.
okay, and Jaron. Let's see what the Magus can do.
Just want to point out, I haven't actually been able to use my cleave at all because I either miss or kill things with the initial hit.
This is true. Strong like ox, smart like refrigerator.
Yeah, pretty much.
The enemies have been smart enough not to line up for you, also.
This is
Well,
true.
no, cleave means when I hit, I get to hit again. That's all it is.
Yeah, typically it's a next target.
Yeah.
But it can be same target.
Yeah, if you don't have any other target. If there are 2 targets there, then it goes on to the next one because it's as you're swinging through. If there's only 1 target, it's literally just like pendulum back and forth.
Another one.
Nice.
I can actually hit like 4 times if I'm unarmed.
Oh
Were you
shit,
with
I
the
just
crit?
messed that up, didn't I?
No, you crit.
Yeah, but it's going to only be 1 crit. I didn't roll the damage dice.
You roll it now.
He rolled 2 attacks, is what he's saying, Maddie.
Yeah.
Uh,
You wounded him. You slash at him. Kind of like you did the last guy. You just bring it down. You're like, Rah!
Okay, and now I get a spell. Which I'm not going to use as an attack this time. I'm going to use Frostbite.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that one do? I forget.
Fatigues.
And gives Ricky a chance to suck his blood.
You ever seen that movie where the kid licks the telephone pole in the middle of winter?
No.
You liar, everybody has. Don't you pretend.
I don't know nothing. I know nothing about nothing.
Did Frostbite take effect?
Give me 1 second.
Not nobody, not know how.
Yes, it did. So he will get the fatigue status.
And I end my turn.
Listen, if Ricky just wants a taste of blood, there's a whole pile of it right there already.
I can't lick dead blood off the ground.
He was really close when I swung my Morning Star down on that dude's head, so he's probably wearing some. I'm pretty sure me, Ricky, and Dave were all in splash zone right there.
Oh, I'm gonna need a bath after this.
Yeah,
yes.
it's fucking Gallagher crushing a watermelon.
What's that clone wearing?
Mitch.
Steve.
Come on. 1 second. My program's being wonky. There we go.
Wonky donkey.
Just immediately turned into rubber ducky in my head.
Just trying to figure out what kind of weird sex act the wonky donkey is.
Well, keep it amongst yourself.
Step 1, get donkey. Step 2, be on a registry.
I miss my donkey.
Interspecies rocket fucko.
He's gonna jerk off. I am too. Fucking
Hiya!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Who's he aiming at?
Of course, why did it not do that right?
You didn't give it a target.
No, I did. It just didn't take. There we go.
Roll it again, but roll worse this time.
He did.
Boy, it's open.
Hit him though.
I tried, Dave. I tried to help you.
Oh. Oh, I know where I'm going.
Yeah, that's right. Die, you son of a bitch.
Anyone else notice they keep coming after me for some reason?
Welcome to being me in the last combat, Dave.
Probably because I see that you're affected by weird drugs.
So,
These guys aren't even real. This is all just hallucination, Dave.
Well, the cleaning bill will be a lot less if that's the case.
No, you're still covered in something, but it's actually the horse just farted straight on you.
Come on.
I'm just thinking, thank God we already got paid. We didn't get already paid for our 30 gold. Like, you didn't pay us in advance.
Paying in advance, buddy.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll pay you in advance to take on this mission, and we lose it all with chocolate.
Just like his shady ass said that we weren't going to get attacked because we have no clothing that they might see as worth their time.
Well, the fact
My
that
ass.
is the same type of assassin that already attacked us earlier, that apparently knows Dave, or sorry, knows Tavon there.
Not Tavon.
Tavon.
So that's what it looks like to me.
Tavon, yes. Don't you be putting no extra sass on it.
I thought you were Caillou.
They know Tay Tay.
I know Tay Tay.
They're coming for us.
Either way, I feel like the ninja brought this upon us, but
I'm just picturing Dave's character as Die Antwoord now.
Picturing me what?
as Die Antwoord,
word.
because you're a ninja.
Yo, your life is like a video game.
How did I miss him? He's so big and ugly and limpy-footed.
Limpy footed.
Oh fuck you, bitch! At the goblin that just said that.
Oh, hold up. Somebody's firing at Dad.
You just start hearing goblins laughing.
Coming from the ones that we can see, or we hear laughter from elsewhere?
No, you hear it like all over, like it's echoing.
Oh, shit balls.
Don't worry, I'll get him. Ah! I hit him!
Bitch.
They're coming for my chocolate coins.
Die, you big green bitch! Die!
Damn!
And an arrow just
There they
hits you
have
right in the
Robert.
chest.
They can smell your chocolate. Get rid of the chocolate.
Robert already did. He dumped his all over the side of the
already
wagon.
did.
Well, they aren't getting the chicken.
Or my corn. These fucks. Actually, maybe we should give them the chicken.
Here, have some chicken. Come on.
You guys want some of this here LSD chicken?
Berry chicken.
I was trying to figure out why it was why it's been acting up. I realize I have not saved once. I've been letting the autosave do it, so
That might be a thing.
yeah.
God damn it, Will.
Like I said, it's my first day here. I'm new at this job. I've never done it before.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, see, like instantly it started working better. Okay.
Is that why we're all lagging?
Yeah, it's because so much had happened before the log had been saved. So at any point, anybody can actually save it if you type /save.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it now. I'm still laggy.
Yeah, just to be safe, I did the same. Maybe that's why my map was messing up earlier.
It's a possibility. You get the green guy. I'll get the one with the ears.
Doesn't narrow it down. Everyone's got ears.
Yes, I hit him! I hit him! Yes! My Lord and Savior. Yes.
Cocksucker.
Hot supper.
He bleeds! He bleeds! Go for the throat, people! Go for the throat!
Oh my god. I'm hovering over these enemy numbers and I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Oh God, yeah. that one's a very high number.
Yes, but also remember, I have the option to have it random generate the numbers at the end to keep you guys confused. So you have to think, is there actually that many, or is it all over the place?
Or is
I
it
don't worry
an
about it.
illusion?
Don't worry about it either way.
Yep, true.
Now what?
Still waiting on Will. He's doing his hidden stuff from us.
Well, it's not hidden. It's come out of hiding.
Oh god, I shouldn't have zoomed my map out.
I did the same thing. There's the recenter button, zoom to fit.
Yeah.
Because of the lag, it like shrunk it down to the size of a penny.
This is true. Come on.
Or come off. Come off it! Dang it.
Oh, hold on. Let me reset my map. Because it wants to be a piece of shit. Oh, that's not what I
I was
wanted.
about to say, if we close out our maps and reopen them, everything should still be there, right?
Yeah, everything stays logged. I just have to turn all the NPCs visible. Well, all the ones that you can see anyway.
I think I actually have to launch my Fantasy Grounds. It's not working right now.
Yeah,
Hopefully
mine's
this
kind of
doesn't
laggy too.
Pain of command or anything. I have to reset this shit real fast.
Yeah. Oh, and like I said, if you just like if your map gets laggy, just close it out and then reopen it.
Everything is lagging for me right now.
Huh? Who?
What's that? I see something.
Oh my god, there's more goblins. That loaded very slowly.
So you see another assassin in the back, and he just whips a dagger at the tree, the big tree near you guys, and it just whistles the whole way, like this ear-piercing, just very disturbing sounding whistle as it goes through the air and then hits the tree, and you just hear evil cackle from all around.
Oh god.
And Pero, it's your turn.
Wait,
I can't do anything on the map right now for some reason.
Did you try closing your map?
I've tried and it's not even closing.
You just press the little skull.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. It literally didn't close. I'm just gonna try and move myself if I can. Let's not. Holy fuck. Yeah, like my program's not responding to shit right now.
I was saying mine was having a real hard time too. I just had to relaunch the whole program.
Sorry, folks. Technical
I can-
difficulties.
How do I reopen the battle map, Will?
Huh?
How do I reopen the battle map?
You reopen the battle map. You can go into images, and it should be
Sure.
one that's shown as shared. It'll be Forest Road 1.
There you go. Well,
Okay, you're moving.
yeah.
Ah, he's coming for us. Who is this guy? He's somewhat green. Are you a friend or foe?
Oh god, map's moving so much smoother now.
Not for me. Come on.
Hey, you can cleave those.
Oh, he's an enemy. He's
targeted.
he's swinging.
Good.
He's an enemy. Kill it.
Okay. And then here, target. Wham. Okay. Yeah.
Why do you hit me?
Why do I hit? Well, you're fucking shooting at my friends.
We are just doing a job. The boss will not like this. And the other goes,
I'm doing a job too,
yeah,
you
either
fuck.
of the bosses. And that ends your turn, Matt?
Yeah.
Did the guy that was up there in between all of us die? The second guy to pop out?
Yeah, he's like gone off the map.
Oh no, I just
I'll
didn't.
be right back.
I didn't turn him visible.
No.
I'm just gonna leave everything up. I'll be right back.
Oh, that footman's still there?
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm about sick of you.
Damn bad guys.
He goes to stab you and he's like, he's just like, oh god, my arm. And from where you sliced him and shit, he's just like, oh. And it is the barbarian's turn, Karzord.
Kill it with rage.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you know something, Alex? He hasn't said anything about puppies, so I am
I've
making
got my
a DM
movement and will.
discretionary call, and I'm
Hold
going
on,
to
before you
roll on the
realize you're
chaos
moving
chart
away from
in the
the other
middle of
guy,
combat.
right?
But he's next to
I-
an ally that won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. You're also not my meat shield in the way now.
Dave, the guys you're shooting at you is down below, anyways.
It's true, but the more meat shield I have between me and things is nice.
I'm gonna
What is happening? Why did I just see two
Yeah.
dice roll?
nothing. No reason. Don't worry about it.
I'll worry
Why
about
did I see two dice roll again?
You were supposed to warn me when I was getting attacked. I have a spell in place to parry that attack.
Okay. I missed anyway, so. Robert, as you start moving, you get lighter than air and you start floating.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That spell, by the way, Will.
Huh? What was that, Rick?
That spell that I rolled into your tower. That's what I have prepared and ready.
Oh, okay. Everybody make a reflex save to try to grab onto something.
Ah, damn it.
Oh no.
I swear to the gods, you people are cursed.
Sweet fucking Christ.
You're not wrong. Oh, thank God.
I can't even roll anything. I'm lagging so bad.
Okay, so Dave, you are the only one that has been able to actually grab onto something.
Oh, fun. What happened?
Everybody has turned lighter than air.
Goody.
I know how it works. Just start
I'm
burping.
back. What's happening?
Maddie, you need
Make
to
one
roll a
save.
reflex save, please.
Or float away.
Yeah.
Big fat dumbass floating away.
Yep. Dave is the only one that was able to grab onto something to keep himself to the ground. Everybody else is slowly floating away.
Oh, goody.
And you also see purple storm clouds, and then you hear maniacal cackling. We're imps! We're imps! We're here to cause the trouble.
The hell is going on?
Fly, you can only roll if it's train skill, right?
Correct.
Correct.
All right.
Chris, is your character done?
Kinda. I just have a few more things to do.
Okay.
Like I just have to pick a deity apparently.
Okay.
Yeah,
in
you
the
didn't
Discord,
need to do that, but
yeah,
yeah.
in the Discord, there's a list of deities under the Masabu tab, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
I am. It's not my turn. All right.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, hit it. Well, you'll be the next player. I don't know how many thousands of enemies we've pissed off. Apparently, we farted on a hornet's nest.
Okay, so.
Dude, my app is fucking up.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are floating away. So, and Robert, you don't have any ranged weapons, so you really can't do much of anything. Okay, so you want me to roll again, Alex? Or just make it worse? Okay. So that means it moves on to a Jedi.
Okay. Using part of my quote-unquote move action to pull my rope out of my bag and throw one end of it down to Taven and tell him to grab the fuck onto it.
Well, how do I reopen the map again?
Go into images, and it'll be Forest Road 1, and it should be showed as a shareable map.
Okay, can I grab that rope as a free action, or is that something I have to do on my turn?
So you're trying to grab a rope as he's throwing it down.
Yeah.
No, I'll let it happen as a free action. But roll a dex check to make sure you can actually grab it.
Grab it and stay connected to whatever I'm grabbed onto. What am I grabbed onto, by the way?
You are grabbed onto a root.
Why is he still rolling?
That's some bullshit. I wanted a chance to grapple one of these goblins if I was getting pulled up.
I can't grab the rope.
Speaking of which, Matt, you are now extremely short for some reason.
I'm extremely short?
Yeah, you hear a guy goes, "What the hell happened? Why am I in this big body?"
The fuck?
You
swapped minds with a goblin.
Yes, you are now in a goblin body.
So we're flying away.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm in one of the goblin commando bodies?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Next combat, I'm attacking the one that's standing next to me.
Okay, I'll let you know when it gets to that one's turn.
Hold on.
Yes. Okay.
I saw four dice rolls. So we're lighter than air. There's apparently imps. Maddie has mind swapped, and there's still some other bullshit about to happen. And my one lifeline.
You still have your attack action.
My one lifeline to stop from floating away just missed horribly. I don't fucking know. How high up in the air am I at this point, Will?
You're about.
What the hell is that little thing?
You're about 20.
Is that a sheep?
Those little guys? No, those are imps.
Oh, it's an imp.
You said I'm how high up in the air?
About 20 feet.
About 20 feet? All right. It's going down 20, 10.
I will remind all of you, you have 8 of something if you want to use it, but remember, use them sparingly because it's for the entire campaign.
I ain't no bitch.
I'm gonna swim through the fucking air and get the hell out of this bitch. Fuck that dude and his shady deals. I told you not to accept it.
I can't fly, but can I use swim check to try and swim through the air?
Probably not.
Yes, it did. That one I rolled just because, Alex. So that one, since their coins have already turned to that, it's actually when they get back to town,
Listen,
they're
I was
gonna
asking
have.
Will. I don't know.
They're not getting paid. Okay, we'll put it that way. What was that?
I think he's talking to his chat.
What was that?
It's like, can I use a swim check to try and swim through the air over to a tree?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Fucking yes. Yes. Rat Daddy swim.
Thank you, Jiren, for giving you the idea.
You damn right. Now hold on. I need to. Fuck!
Johnny, you sit there. You see the rat folk trying to swim. And he just keeps on going further and further up.
Now, hold on now. Hold on. I failed at swimming. Wouldn't that mean that I would drown, thusly sinking, therefore going back down towards the ground?
I like your logic, but no. Yeah, these guys are fucking idiots. Okay, so that ends your turn.
There's a reason I've made 4 characters.
I'm an imp. I'm an imp. I'm an imp. 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 Imp.
One of these fuckers gets close enough, I'm gonna try and pull his wings off and use them myself.
Which one is saying that, by the way?
The one that is behind you, Dave. Or no, sorry, the one that's in front of you. He is
21.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
He's like, that guy.
Will still never answered me about what that 4th roll was about.
None of your goddamn business.
Listen, it's slowly floating my character into space. It's my bid.
He starts. He throws a stinger at you, Juddy. I can help. I will get you back. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. And it just flies past you, like it wasn't attached to anything. He's like, I got nothing, dude. I'm sorry.
Wait, are they helping us? No. So fucking confused.
God damn it, I was all excited too. We're fighting goblins. I was like, oh, my favorite enemy bonus. And I'm flying into space.
Is this dude next to me still alive?
Yes.
I give up at this point. I am so lost.
Well, there's a giant storm going on. Imps summoned out of nothingness.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I went to take a piss and I came back and everything was weird.
Well, you should probably get that checked out at the doctor when we're done playing.
Don't worry. I'm going to help relieve you of your pain, sir. I am a doctor. Ah, my ankle! Oh, God, my ankle! The imp went to stab you, Dave. An imp went to stab you, and he twisted his ankle and fell to the ground.
How the fuck is he flying and twisted his ankle?
That's what makes it fun, because he's hovering above the ground. And he twisted his ankle when he stepped forward. Oh, God! It hurts so bad!
Is obviously his wing ankle.
The wank.
The wankle.
This is complete chaos. By the time we're done with the night, we're still going to be in this fight.
The rest of our characters are still alive. The only one who might make it as of right now is Dave. The rest of us are going to space.
Here, I am going to give you a kiss. Or not! I am sorry!
What?
One of the imps throws a spike at you and says he's going to give you a kiss, and then it whizzes past you like by like a mile. You just see it like whiz past you, and he goes, I don't. It's my first time. This never happened to me before.
These things are crazy.
I blame the chaos. That is why we are here. The chaos made us do it.
All I know is he said Ricky's character got whizzed on.
Dave, it's back to you.
Okay,
Yes, a kiss.
Assuming my
kiss.
map is correct, which one was the one that that tried to attack me and twisted its ankle?
Yes, 5.
All right, He's just out of range for a melee attack. Am I able to move to him with, or I have to stay on the route, or I'm gonna float away, don't I?
No, that is correct.
Well, shit. Oh, this is very fucked. Okay, this is fucked. All right. I am going to reach into my pack, pull out my rope. Can I tie it to? Can I tie it to the root?
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Okay. I'm going to take out my rope, tie it to the root. Can I also tie it around my own waist?
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Okay, and then do I have enough time to reach up to my nearest ally, now tied, anchored down, to try to grab them? Or move in the direction of them to grab them? That would be a Skritin, I believe.
Yeah, for that, you roll a CMB.
CMB?
Yeah, because it's a complex action with everything that you're doing. So that's going to be against Juddy's CMD.
Which is a 15.
There it is.
Goblins choose and goblins bite. Goblins cut and goblins fight. Stab the dog, cut the horse. Goblins eat and take by force.
Dave.
Oh, you failed.
Stop twirling around so much, god damn it.
By the way, whenever Goblin was singing that, I yell "shut the fuck up" from where I am in the air.
Oh. Goblins race and goblins jump. Goblins slash and goblins bump. Burn the skin and mash the head. Goblins here and you be dead.
Don't piss them things off anymore.
I wasn't even doing anything to the goblins.
Oh, I was. I'm yelling at the goblins.
Yeah, though that's what they were responding to Robert yelling at him.
Okay, now what was this about a fly check? Can I actually use a fly check?
If you're trained in it, yes, because technically you're floating and levitating. Technically, you are flying.
Well, that's not going to help any.
But you are close enough to the trees that you can try a CMD check to try to grapple the trees, so you can stop floating up. Goblins, something. Okay. 13 is just enough. You are barely holding on.
I'm going to use my move round to tighten my hold. That did not help.
Rips leaves off tree.
Okay. So the first one was for your initial grab, so you had, and then you were trying to get a better grip on it. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so trying to get a better grip, you lose your grip, and now you're free floating again.
Damn it.
Fuck it, I'm going to be in space soon. It's fine.
Listen, at this point, I'm just willing to let it take me.
If we're lucky, we'll be close enough to the ground where it won't kill us, and the bad guys will be high enough off the ground where it'll kill them.
Okay.
Second game in, and we're going to be dead.
From fall damage from a chaos storm causing anti-gravity.
Listen.
Well, I just texted you.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Okay. Okay. So, Maddie, it is your turn as the goblin.
Which one am I?
You are Goblin Commando 1.
Okay. So he is going to target Goblin Commando 19 and fire a fucking arrow at him.
Okay.
You are firing a ranged weapon in melee, though.
It's the goblin's firing at the other goblin. I can't tell you, Jetty. There's not much I can do there.
No, I'm saying the guy that's in your body is in melee range, and you're using a ranged weapon, so it gives him an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I'll let him attack his own fucking body.
He missed. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you shooting at me?
Because you a bitch.
Huh? Your voice?
Now, is the other goblin that's in my body going to take his attack of opportunity on me?
Yeah. No, he's fucking confused as hell. He has no idea what's going on. Like, he can't even verbalize anything. He's just like...
And for his move, Will, I am going to just start dropping everything he has.
Okay.
Pants.
This is not good. We shoot and we kill.
You fuckers!
I hit you. I hit you, green man.
They got a huge bonus to hit, though, too. Like, what the
Green
fuck?
Man.
Dead!
Well, not dead yet.
I haven't even looked. You and Robert have taken.
Wait a minute. Was he... No, he wasn't firing. He would have taken a negative on that shot he made at Robert, wouldn't he?
Which one?
Which one was firing at him?
Oh, for that.
Did 19 fire him?
No, it was 8. I think it said.
It
Then he was firing
7,
into melee.
I think.
I don't know.
That one missed. Hit.
Everybody getting shot.
For a win.
I still have reaction spells, so if something's shooting at me, let me know.
Oh, goody.
And it was a yes! Yes!
Well, shit.
Yeah.
What the hell are the R's?
Uh,
ER and there's
those ones are the higher end assassins that are staying in the back.
And who accepted this quest?
Hey, Will, just as a footnote here, if anybody donates to my extra life right now to mess with my character, they technically mess with this goblin.
Yes, technically.
So if anybody's feeling generous and wants to fuck with this goblin, send them donations.
Oh, don't even start. Oh, there we go.
Hey, this is just supposed to be a simple pickup job. I wasn't expecting chaos storms and imps and anti-gravity and...
You should have been. I blame you.
As a player, yes. As a character, how could I know?
One of the anybody who can see further on the map, one of the assassins that was sitting in the back just disappeared into the tree line, and the other one goes, tuck tail and run. Reinforcements are coming.
Bad guys are leaving. Reinforcements for us. Yay!
I was like, he didn't disappear into shit. I see him. I got an aerial view. Just Chopper 7 telling you we got eyes on this son of a bitch going south.
Give me 1 second. Waiting for this to update. There we go.
Date?
Utgrad.
Okay. So the storm is still raging on. It's starting to dissipate a little bit. Everybody roll a perception check, please.
There we go. Come on.
I'm like almost lagging completely out.
I'm
Yeah,
lagging
it's
also
lagging
now.
pretty hard.
Okay. So
Close the map. Just close the map and then reopen it.
yeah.
I would, but it's not letting me even do that.
Type /save.
I already did once. It's literally telling me Fantasy Grounds is not responding.
Where'd this character come from?
Hold on. Okay. I will roll my perception while I'm out of the thingy if I can.
How do I bring the map back up again?
Go into
In images, and it's Forest 1.
Yeah, go into images and just search
Forest Road 1.
Oh. You know, you guys roll amazing when it comes to
Sorry
your
about
skills.
that. I was just trying it.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I can't do anything right now. Like,
And
I'm
all of the
fully,
others are
like...
disappeared.
Okay, so anybody who scored above a 15, which is most of you, you hear the sounds of heavy footsteps, like horse hoofs, and it sounds like quite a bit. And the goblin's like, "Oh no, horses! The men come! The men! What do we do? Ah!" And Maddie, it is your turn.
I see none of the enemies on my map right now.
Oh, that's because I had a reclose. Hold on. Let me open the visibility again.
Am I me again? Because the storm is starting to dissipate?
Yes.
Okay.
But what direction are these horse feet coming from?
They're coming from the south.
Okay. So, we'll start out with this. Missed. All right. And then for my move, yeet.
Alex, so you know you still technically have 2 rolls.
To try and bring
because some
myself
of those I
closer
did
to the
just because
ground.
I like my own little bit of chaos. So you still have 2 rolls that you can utilize anytime you want. Just let me know when Maddie says
You don't have
puppy.
fly as a trained skill.
Yes, I do.
Do you really? Oh shit.
Oh, you're yeah, you easily have it handled. It's natural to you. You make it look easy.
And that's my turn because I missed my attack.
Okay. The footman's here is like, I probably should get going, and then he gets ready to, like, it looks like he's backing up, and he's like doing an asshole move where he's just kind of waving, and then you just see an arrow whiz through his head, clean through his dome, come out his forehead, and he just drops dead.
Woohoo! Wait, who did that?
It came from the south. The imps are like, "Oh God! Somebody's killing other people! Ooh, can we have their stuffs?" And then you see like the imps are just like getting real jittery. They're like, stuff, 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 give me the stuff, give me the stuff. Karzord, it's your turn.
Okay, am I still in the air?
You are slowly floating down, but you're still about 15 feet in the air. Okay, and if you don't get the chance
Is
to
this
use them
goblin
tonight, I
anywhere
will bank
near
them and you
me
can use them
where
the
I
next
can
time.
grab him?
What was that?
Is the goblin that's next to me anywhere in the air where I can grab him?
He is not in the air. They did not seem affected by it.
Okay. You know what?
Is he close enough for him to hit?
I'm 15 feet in the air. I don't think so.
No, not unless he has a ranged weapon. Or he wants to throw something
I
at
mean,
him.
I have a skillet I could drop on his head. I
You
think
can,
that's a good idea.
I mean, for a -2, you can use it as an improvised weapon.
Do it. Just do it. Worst case scenario, you miss. I mean, fuck it, right?
You make a throw check at
You know-
-2. It's strength based. Do it.
Yep.
I will do that. So I just roll strength.
Don't
Yeah,
forget to apply the -2 for.
Yep, I already got it.
And then just roll your strength d20.
Oh, god damn it.
How you throw it, it just wildly hits the ground.
I
Bounce
mean,
back, hits you in the
it was
face.
worth a try.
And he goes,
Never know until you try.
he just looks at you, nice going, Nubhawk! And then an arrow shoots him through the throat and he drops.
Hey, at least you distracted him.
Yeah.
Okay. And moving on to the rat folk.
Well, I'm now about 40 feet in the air.
And slowly descending.
Oh, slowly descending. Okay, I thought this was just gonna end. I was like, I'm gonna try and fashion a parachute out of my rope and my underpants.
The imps are like, hello, sir, are you coming down?
You know what? I've got one left. Hold on.
I'm still not sure if those imps were trying to help us or hurt us.
They're imps. They do whatever they feel like at any point.
This is also true.
I have no idea, but that one's right there. I got one left. Eat it.
Hey, why are you so rude? I did nothing to you. Your mother smells of elderberries and your father is a shoe.
There's my last dagger.
You gonna take that, Juddy?
Well, I hit him for 3 with a dagger.
No, you actually missed him.
Aw. With a 16?
Yeah.
This son of a bitch. Well, I threw a dagger at him.
Yeah, that's why he's like, eh. You called it? Yes. You are mean, and you will not be invited to our tea party.
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my move as a free action to cuss them out in Goblin.
Okay.
I'm typing it out. You can move on to the next person. My character's just gonna yell that.
Oh, it's the imps.
Yeah.
You know something, you son of a bitch? I attack you! And I hit you. I hit you hard. I hit you so hard you wish I not hit you so hard. Take that! You are wounded, sir!
2.
Yeah, the rat folk almost made it out of this without getting a scratch on them.
Eat shit, you ugly bitch. Oh, okay, that's hilarious. He's like, I don't know what to do at this point. I think I'm going to leave. It's been a lovely tea party. Wait, there's a town nearby. I have things to do. Goodbye. Wait, you're leaving? I'm not being here by myself. Uh, it was nice to meet you. Hopefully we see you again in the future. And next time, don't stab at us. Or we stab at you harder.
Just realized the goblin voice almost sounds a little bit like the Creepy Dave voice.
What?
Creepy puss.
My turn?
It is your turn. And then you hear, everybody hears the sound of horse beats getting extremely fast. And you can just make out in the distance at the bottom of the map, horses making their way.
Are there people on said horses?
Yes, the goblins are like, oh no, run! And they start fleeing. So combat has officially ended.
So I'm wondering who paid to get us out of trouble.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hold up, Will.
Doubtful.
The one
There was
goblin
a
that's
little bit
closest
of
to
luck.
me.
Like,
What was that?
declared what it was.
Will, the one goblin that's closest to me, is he running away?
Yes.
Attack of opportunity as soon as he takes a motherfucking step.
Okay, roll it.
I think I still have him targeted. Yeah.
Yeah, so an attack of opportunity happens anytime something vacates a threatened
Please
square
don't.
that's not that doesn't take a 5-foot step.
That's a hit, I'm assuming.
No, you missed.
What? With a fucking 19?
Yeah.
God damn. Actually, hold on though. I get a +2 to that.
Okay.
'Cause of,
so with that, then it
one
would
of
have hit. It would have hit.
So
Ah,
you missed. Plus
okay.
2.
Ha!
You disabled him. He's limping. Oh God, my
And
foot!
then because of cleave. Hey,
I will say because of the fact that you disabled him, so he's moving slower, you get a circumstantial bonus for that. So go ahead and roll damage.
yeet.
Ah! He looks at you. Ah! Oh God, no! I'm dying! I'm dying! Oh no! I'm melting! And he turns to black sludge and just kind of like melts into the ground.
That can't be good.
All right. It's weird.
The horse.
Demon goop in the middle of the world. No, that can't be good.
Goblins don't do that.
The goblins have successfully run away. The last of the assassins is running, and you see him get shot in the back of the legs by arrows from the horsemen. And then you see this man show up. Hold on, I will share it so you can see him.
Yeah, man.
Give me 1 second. Along with a group of other people.
So we can close the combat map now, right? Well,
Yes, yeah. He introduces himself as Jen Renard. I am Jem. I'm guessing you're Ironbeard's men.
Guess you could say that.
There.
No, you are now. You are now. Everybody's now just floating back down. As he gets up there, your feet are just now touching the ground.
I'll pick my daggers back up.
I'm gonna pick up my skillet.
You beating people with a pan?
I tried.
Robert's playing PUBG out here.
So you do
I
see.
said I did it.
So you do see with him. There are 2 heavily armed men in plate mail on horses right in the front with him. You see an elf in a wizard's type attire as well. You have, and then you see 3 people in like common clothing that are like in the back of this entourage, and then 1 woman who just kind of is sitting on her horse, and she looks of noble blood. But he goes, again, you must be Ironbeard's men.
Sense motif.
More or less.
I don't set shit.
You can't get a read on this guy. So everybody can roll a perception check though.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, so Juddy and Dave, you both notice that he has a lapel pin, and the lapel pin is the sigil for the Waypoint Trading Company.
Oh, okay.
Probably doesn't apply as much, but gonna try to. I don't know if I know about that company.
Yeah, so the company is nationwide. It is the largest trading company in the country. They they hire themselves off as for trade services. They will ship anything and they guarantee security for it. Like they have one of the best track records from being bandit free and stuff like that. Where they do have all their caravans have guards on them. And also usually have magical protection. You pay for insurance when you get a shipment, so they guarantee so much of it will be, and then they reimburse you for anything. For anything that's lost if you insure it. But it is a very large company that has different satellite warehouses dotted along the entire country.
So it's fantasy Amazon.
Kinda, yeah.
Woohoo!
But they actually don't own anything except for the shipping aspect. Like you tell them what you want shipped and where you want it shipped. They don't actually they don't store a lot of stuff unless it's going from one place to another. They bring it to the warehouse and then okay, here the next one doing it. They're more of a of UPS or FedEx than they are actually like Amazon.
So you're saying he's not Bezos?
No.
Well, he knows we're here to keep Ironbeard.
Yeah, he's waiting for your guys' response because you guys haven't said. Like Dave just said, what did you say, Dave? Possibly.
Or what?
I said that more or less, we are his men.
Well, we knew you were
Hired us.
coming.
We're
We've
not
been.
regulars or anything.
We knew you were coming. We were just waiting for you.
Well, while he's talking, I'm gonna go check the guy who I caved in his skull.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check, Matt.
No. Yeet.
Okay. So you find a couple daggers on him, and you find a rapier.
I don't want any of it. I'm literally going to consolidate it all to gold if we do
Yeah.
that route, or unless somebody else wants it.
Yeah. You also found 18 silver pieces.
Well, we are broke, so
Yeah.
Again,
for the second time.
Okay. Taking the silver pieces, but the rest of it, if anybody wants it, they can take it.
Huh.
If not, consolidate it.
the
to
man,
gold.
the
Don't
man
worry
in
about that yet.
yeah, the man in the wizard robe goes. These are the ones that he was talking about. They didn't do very well against the bandits. Are you sure this is what he wanted? Yeah. Jem goes. Look, we have a deal with Ironbeard. He gives us potentials. We gauge from there.
Hey, to be fair, we weren't doing too bad until that goddamn chaos storm picked up again.
The chaotic surges are nasty. Chaos is everywhere in these parts. It's been getting worse. It's been getting worse the last several weeks. It usually goes in cycles, but this cycle is just intense. But
we've been caught in 3 of them in 2 days.
Maybe you're cursed.
We've been caught in 3 of them, Jetty.
But just
That's what I keep saying.
I believe Phobos doesn't like you. That's what it is.
Blaming the rat folk.
listen, I was born cursed, and it was way worse than this before. This is new bad juju. Somebody else brought this up.
Follow me. We'll get to the storehouse. I believe you have something that you need to collect.
Sure, why not?
Load up on the wagon and follow.
Question of, am I able to get any of these short bows these goblins were carrying around, or did those turn to black sludge too?
No, it turned to black sludge.
Awesome. All right.
Gross.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be throwing it.
So the 2 armed guards, and the 3 common dress people are like up ahead, and then it's Jem, the wizard guy, and the female are all the female noble are all kind of staying with the wagon as you guys are at a slow pace heading towards the farmhouse.
Hold up, Will. Even for Juddy's question, even the bow that I dropped when I was in control of the other goblin?
No, that one would have still been there.
Why would you want goblin weaponry?
It's a short bow.
I'm a small character who only has daggers. I need something else for range.
Oh, that's a good point. You can actually use it.
Yeah, I can't really buy anything right now.
As I say, the one that I dropped, like Will said, is technically still there.
Yeah, it's Juddy, it is a composite short bow.
All right, I'm gonna scoop that up.
What's the plus?
It is +2.
Not bad. For a goblin.
Yeah, no, not bad for a goblin at all. There's also a horse chopper if you want that.
You.
But the woman is just kind of like just looking at you guys and just like, the wizard keeps on making snooty comments every once in a while. Like, not sure about these guys. Look at them. Look how dirty they are. Floating like balloons. Silly. And
3 of us are just covered in blood.
and Jem is just like,
Giving him
shut
so
up.
many dirty looks.
And they look at him. Renard, is this what it is? For the last time, my name is Renor, not Renar. O, not A. And shut up.
Are the people calling us dirty riding in the wagon?
No, they're on horses.
They're on horses? Okay. I was just going to try and piss on the wagon.
So you guys get to the barn, and you see that there is like a large caravan wagon there, and you see probably 2-3 dozen people, and it looks like they're loading up munitions from the barn.
Right? Is the chest he described anywhere in sight?
You do not see it, and he goes, you're here to retrieve something. Tell me what it is. I already know, but I need to make sure.
I want to roll a sense motive on that.
Okay, go ahead. He's asking to ask.
What was he asking?
He was asking what we were sent to get.
And said he already
says
knew.
He knows. He says he already knows.
Then why would he be asking?
To make sure that we're the actual group that was sent.
Kind of sketchy.
Out of character.
This whole thing's getting sketchier than I'd like.
I'm going to give him an irritated eyebrow.
He just kind of deadpan stares at you.
We were sent for a chest.
Good. He whistles, and 2 of his men walk inside, and then they come back out a little while later, and they have a very large chest that is probably about 5 feet long and about 3 feet wide. And both of them are carrying it with both hands, and these guys are the two heavy plate wearing guys, and they are like struggling to get it up on the wagon. They put it on the back of the wagon, and the back of the wagon kind of sinks into the mud.
Are you sure that's not a casket?
No, it's something that Ironbeard needs. He lets us use the warehouse for our needs as long as we protect his merchandise.
Then why aren't you bringing it to him?
Because that's not my job. That's not our business arrangement. And plus, it was more of a test for you guys. My name is, again, Jem Renor.
Yeah, act like I'm supposed to know that.
Oh, no. You shouldn't. And that means I'm doing my job. I am a member of a coalition, so to speak. So I am part of a resistance that fights our local governing officials.
I'm interested now.
The landowners just keep on taxing and taxing the common folk. They don't let people buy out their own land, make them work it on a rent-to-own type pyramid scheme that they never get out from underneath it, because then they charge them taxes for the land, taxes for their water, taxes for the grain that they purchase, and every year it goes up. And then as soon as they get close to getting out, something new comes along. Oh well, this happened, this, and then I honestly personally think that the chaotic surge is I don't think it's fully natural. I honestly believe, and so do several members, that it's orchestrated by the higher ups and the ruling body of this country to keep us in check. I've been to other countries, and the chaotic surge happens here and there a little bit, but nowhere near like it does here. I think there is something here that's focusing it to keep things in check. And anything we can do that can hurt the landowners and get us where we need to be is good. I mean, we have our own set of problems dealing with the Black Rose, obviously, because a lot of them work for several of the nobles and things of that nature. But luckily, we have patrons like Ironbeard who, while not fully with us, will work with us for equal barter. We protect his properties from the Black Rose stealing his hard-earned metals that he imports to the country less than legitimately, because the taxes and import fees are too high, especially coming out of the Second Iron War not that long ago. We protect his interest, and he sends us potential new recruits that might help our cause.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Don't worry, you'll be seeing us again. And it might not affect you right now, but you're the hero types. Eventually, you're going to get unwanted attention from a praetor or from someone else even higher up. And then you'll be begging to join. But be on your way. And I trust your secrecy at this point. Because nobody's going to believe you anyway. I'm just an old man and a retired military vet that's down on his luck.
Who am I going to tell?
And he goes, have a good night, folks. And he just walks away.
Alright, let's get our gold, and hopefully this time it doesn't turn into chocolate.
Oh, I'm saving my chocolate.
Same, because I'm pretty sure there's areas where chocolate is rare.
It's uncommon in this area.
Not after we've flooded it with fucking chocolate coins.
Alright. Are we just heading back to Townwell?
Yes, unless you guys wanted to stop anywhere else.
If we're just heading back, I have to finish up my stream here. So
Okay.
if these guys want to head back and do anything, they can.
Okay.
But more or less, I'd just be heading to bed.
Okay.
But I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
I do want one of the daggers you grabbed.
Okay. Just go ahead and add
yeah.
it. Go ahead and add it to your. Grab it to the inventory, Dave, and then everything else I'll divvy out.
And when we're selling off everything else, I'm going to pick up a book of law.
Okay.
Well, if I end up logged out, will it still give me the XP and all that when you do that part?
Yes, because it's linked to me since I have the master program. So whether you guys are online, I can make edits to your character sheet and add stuff to subtract stuff.
All right, cool.
Ricky, were you gonna do what you said you were gonna do earlier at the beginning of the quest?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll. Depending on how.
So it's locked, right?
No, it is not.
Oh, that's not going to work. I'm not going to be stealthy as fuck.
No, but it is kind of like everybody's kind of like exhausted and beating their wounds.
And then let's try this one.
I'm watching him watch stealth with watching stealth now. Stealth.
What the hell?
Still going to open the bitch.
Yep. So you open it up, and you see that it is bars of mithril.
Yeah, I'm closing it now and leaving it alone.
Did you open that in front of all of us?
No, I would have peeked in it.
Yeah, he did one of those things where he like peeks in and then it sees what it is and immediately shuts it like, oh no.
Yeah, that was some shady stuff right there.
Just a little bit.
Well, we found out the Ironbeard is at least working, or at least supplying the rebels of this area. So yeah, shady.
What? Why is that not doing that? Okay, so you guys get back.
Without incident this time?
Yeah.
He's checking his stream for donations first.
I just awarded everybody their XP.
Hooray! Wow, that's a lot of XP.
Yeah, so to put things in perspective for you real quick, that was a challenge rating 9 encounter.
Oh, fuck me.
It didn't start out that way. It got boosted up to that because of everything else that happened.
And I still think somebody in this group is cursed.
Oh, yeah, hands down.
And I will be performing weird godly rites to each one.
Okay, so
trying to remove the curses.
So you guys get back to town. So we'll do the wrap up real quick. You get back to town, and you get back, and people are like, are just kind of like milling about, and they're like they seem distraught. Like there's like a general panic going on. You know, and like this is pretty late at night. Like you guys came, and you know you had to like let them know, hey, let us in. They know who you are, so they let you in the gates and stuff. But people are like up and about, and like usually, like it's right around time for like last call at the bar late, and people are just like freaking out. Like people like are outside of the bar, just like this is bullshit. I don't know what's going on. Like they're drinking, but they're just yelling and just very upset.
Huh. Well, let's park the cart back around back, or he had a barn or something or whatever it was.
Yeah,
at,
yeah. He had the little like garage thing that he parked in. Carriage house. That's what it is.
Yeah, park it in his carriage house there. Go in and see what's up.
So you walk in and you see there's just booze all over the place, and you notice people eating chocolate. Like there is like on the table there are There are baskets filled with chocolate coins, chocolate bars, chocolate rings, chocolate necklaces.
Everything gold.
Hey, Ironbeard, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? It's a chaotic surge! Fucking all my money's gone! I am dead fucking broke! My entire treasury is on this fucking table and it turned to fucking chocolate! The entire town! All of our money is gone! The Praetor is fucking flipping the fuck out! What was that?
I want to see if any of this chocolate is enchanted. I'm going to use detect magic.
There is a faint aura of
Baking pancakes, making bacon
transmutation.
Transmutation?
Yeah.
Oh, that could just be the chaotic magic.
pancakes, that's what it's gonna make.
Fuck you, Pookie.
And all you can pay us in is IOUs.
If you want precious metals, I got you. Unless it's gold, silver, or anything that's actually like all gold turned to chocolate. But then all currency did too. Like I have never seen. Everything was going fine, and then a few hours ago, just this storm just swelled over the entire town. Like you're lucky you even got in the gates because the Reeve locked down the gates and was told not to let anybody in. The Praetor locked himself and has pretty much the entire town guard guarding his keep because he's broke too. And it's a week from tax day, which means his higher ups coming to collect, and there's no monetary value in this fucking town. That is not good for us at all.
Well, blow me down.
No.
Blow me up.
Hold on, maybe. Check my gunpowder.
Oh.
The storm probably hit somebody other than us, and it just happened to decimate the entire town.
Yeah, we were just caught in it as well, so it didn't matter that we were either the storm hit us at the same time or it passed over us either before or after it hit the town.
On its way to them, or yeah.
There, does that answer your Jetty? Does that answer your question from earlier?
I don't remember what question you're talking about.
What the fourth roll was for?
Oh yeah.
But folks, that's where we're going to end for the night. I'm going to end my stream real quick. If you guys are still in Discord, we can talk after I end my stream, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, folks. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for joining us in the shenanigans that happened tonight. Thank you, Vaping Unicorn, for the shenanigans that you had. So now they have a big dilemma. They didn't get paid. They have no way to buy goods or services, and chocolate may be uncommon in the area. But when you have an overabundance of it, and that's it, nobody's going to trade for it.
Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Really?
Bacon pancakes.
That's what we're going with?
Pancakes.
Okay, I see how it is. Thanks for that. A little bit of chaos of my own. You sons of bitches, I swear to God.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Okay, here we go again. This is becoming a fucking routine, apparently. You know something? Luckily, I have the next 3 fucking days off, so I won't be singing at work. Instead, I'll be singing it every other fucking time. Just all day long in the living room, working on shit. Tomorrow's my lovely wife's birthday, and I'm going to be singing Making Bacon Pancakes all day to her.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake.
Okay, I see how it is. But again, I want to thank everybody. For just showing up and enjoying.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
I'm trying to have a fucking conversation here. I can't have a conversation when you keep on playing bacon fucking pancakes. Now I'm choking to death. because I'm yelling so hard. Oh, I ain't doing that shit then. I don't want to face her wrath. Yeah, Cody understands. Cody understands.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
That is well deserved from my players because there was some fuckery that happened. So we did get to meet Captain Jim's NPC tonight, who is a member of a resistance. They're a coalition, so they are out to stop the government's tyranny, in their opinion, from the landowners, which everything that happened kind of helped them a little bit, maybe. No, that's completely fine. So you have two banked, Alex, that you can use at any time. Just let me know when you want to use them. I will make sure I keep a note of it and a going record of it for that reason specifically. So it was definitely fun. They got combat, so as they can see, so now they get to have a conversation with Ironbeard once he cools down a little bit. Because giving him back his stuff and seeing what's going on with that. So Chris has his character mostly built. So next week he'll be actually able to play, especially since we have a limited window to play, which is 2 to 3 hours usually. Because some of the players actually work really early, like Dave works 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. So him staying up late, he does because he enjoys the game, because that's just how much it is. So they did take a little bit more chances now, but it's going to be fun to see where it goes from here, because they have to deal with the fact that they have a visit from a higher member of society coming in a week's time to collect the taxes for from the settlement, and there's no money to be had. So that means jobs are going to open up for them, because that means the Praetor is going to need money, and he's going to need it quick. So that means they can reach out to him, or he'll reach out to them, knowing that they are heroes for job opportunities. So that leaves us perfect time for them to, dungeon diving, keep raiding, shit like that. So it's definitely stories that we can see how it is, and going from there, and then also their growing connection to Ironbeard, and learning that he's not part of the resistance or the or the coalition, but he works with them, because he imports precious metals from his home country of the Dwarven Kingdom illegally. So through them, and so he pays them in the precious the precious metals, and lets them use the storehouses that he has. As well, for them to import it for him, so he can sell it off less than legitimately, because of the fact that the tariffs and stuff are so high, and especially coming out of an Iron War around 50 years prior. So it's going to cost a lot to get in, because it's extremely valuable. I mean, that case of Mithril alone is now pretty much the only currency that Ironbeard has to work with, and I mean, he can get a pretty penny for it. But it's also a lot of mithril. How do you get in the country? There's a lot of questions asked, so he can't just unload it to one person. So definitely had some interesting dynamics of the game to see what's going to happen, because now they're dealing with a fucked up economy along with everything else. And then they have some questions like, why did a goblin turn to goo? And then the imps didn't disappear. The imps left and said, hey, there's a town nearby. So there's 3 imps roaming around the goddamn... Fuck you, Pookie. How about that? But they're roaming around randomly in town, going to cause havoc for a while. Because as you've noticed with the Chaotic Search, some effects are lasting, some of them are temporary. So like them going up at balloons lasted for a while, then went away eventually. Same thing with switching bodies earlier with Maddie. But with how many times we rolled just happenstance and rolled the coin thing, because the coin's on there 2 different times, once with the hat thing and then once by itself. So I chose to, like, I re-rolled some of them, but I kept in mind, then I kept on coming up. So like, okay, I'm going to expand it. That's so it went to the township. So there is that. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay. So I will be doing a stream probably over the weekend at some point, since I have the next 3 days off. It'll be a recap stream like usual, and I will be doing getting back into gaming too. So like actually playing like streaming a game. Not sure what. Might be Baldur's Gate 3, might be something else. I'll figure it out when I get there, because it just kind of whatever spurs me in the moment. You made a mess. Yes, you did make a mess. Very much so. So there is that. Uh, but it was worth it. Every time you hold your hands up, this kid, I keep waiting for you to say, picture this, Sicily, 1912. Listen, I love the Golden Girls, okay? So that is, picture this, Sicily, 1912. Huh, that's a bright sunny day. The olives are perfectly ripe. Every time you hold your hands up on the screen, I keep waiting for you to say, picture, yeah. Oh, I'm reading it again twice. Why? Because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why. Oh. So I don't think anything else. Let's see. I think that's it, and then let's raid. Okay, so let's raid somebody. Let's see who is on. Yes, that's what I was looking for in this. I was trying to figure out who I wanted to raid. Oh, is she? Nice. Oh, she is. Okay, so we'll give Nee some love. Oh, I hope I had my mouse over there. Okay, so Nee Money is one of our fellow extra lifers as part of Half Best Friends. So we're gonna send you over that way, and we'll give her some love and make her night. How about that? Again, I want to thank everybody for joining and seeing everything and putting up with our shenanigans and me screaming at the top of my lungs sometimes and the weird voices and just all of that. So I will see you guys on the flip side and can't wait till next week and see what we get into, especially since we have 2 Chaotic Surges locked and loaded for next week. Is she be right back? Aw. Is she be right back?